so hopefully, everyone can hear us. But no, I don't have my fancy mic set up because I'm on this damn card table.
Oh, that's why. Oh, I got it. I got the fly.
Oh, 1 in a million.
I usually
Chance
miss.
right there. Hi, everybody. Well, hi, Passamaquoddy. We got Shawnee from Shawnee Groves, who has. Tell us.
Are we going to talk about it? So, first
Why
of all,
not?
I have sound issues, so I don't have my headset on. So tell me in the chat at all if this ever sounds wonky, and I'll figure it out. But yeah, so we had a goal over at Shawnee Groves to hit 3,000 watch hours, and we did it. And so I've applied to the YouTube Partner Program. They've accepted me.
For you.
I set up memberships and I activated super chats and super stickers, and we're gonna have a party when I can figure out when to schedule that, because I want to give people like a notification. Like, I don't want to schedule it a half an hour before I go live. I want to schedule it like I know we're live on a Sunday with Barry. Can you guys believe it?
Yeah.
I streamed last week, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it almost didn't happen.
I didn't read the description. Is there a theme here?
Nah.
No. Okay.
It almost didn't happen. See, I was watching my friend Becca and Dana. They were, crafting, and I go over here on this futon. First mistake. I fell asleep.
Did you fall asleep? Yeah.
It was like 8:25 when I woke up, and I'm like, oh, I better get my act together. And I'm like, wait, I'm hungry. So I've got a pan of macaroni and cheese sitting on the stove covered up that I haven't even touched yet, other than, how you taste it, make sure it's mixed just right. Well, I did that. And I kept looking at the clock, and I'm going, you can't hold time back. It just marches on without you. So I'm like, oh, I'll set this for 8:40 or 9.
Yep. I noticed it was a time of different. Yeah.
Yeah. I set it for 9:45, and then I'm like, well, I don't need that much time. So I put it to 9:40, and I was still kind of, rushing to get everything, because, there's a cable which you have to plug in for the camera. And
right.
And I don't have my fancy mic hooked up because there's just no room on this little card table. So, yeah, that's where we're at. So, I sent Randall a link. I don't know what he's doing right now.
He'll probably knock on the door in half an hour then.
Yeah.
That's his usual.
And I sent the link to the Facebook Messenger group, so I don't know. But hey, it's us, and that's all that matters.
What I was trying to say before was I took off on my own after 5 p.m., which is not my usual routine, and I usually have a kiddo with me because I needed to get some fertilizer down on the fall crops that I just planted. I don't know. Did I do it yesterday? I don't know when I did it. Might have been yesterday, actually. And it was fish emulsion with some rainwater in a hand can instead of using a hose.
Yeah.
Because we don't have rain in the forecast. Do you have rain in the forecast?
Yeah, we get the forecast, but the shit goes around us. Like
You're in the Bermuda Triangle?
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. We're like the Bluegrass Triangle now. Wait, what the hell? We get like this little. Okay, the other night, 2 nights ago, we got like this thunder and lightning, and I thought, oh yes, we're gonna get rain, and it's like this little light mist, like you're standing next to a waterfall. You get that spray.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, we need some rain in Kentucky. So, yeah, I grabbed a bucket and I watered my little...
Your tire garden?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because
Yeah, I put those 2 flowers into my plant app and they both came back as a mallow, the white and pink.
oh, okay.
I don't know though.
I just know they're pretty, and it's
They
what.
are.
But there was like, why is there only? It said wildflowers, which I guess two is
This
plural.
came from a packet you planted?
Yeah, you little, that the little boxes. I think it's. Come on.
The one that's mostly sawdust?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
That's the one.
I don't know. I guess when I was cleaning today, I must have thrown it away. But
Is it the one from the dollar something?
yeah, Dollar General. Yeah.
Yeah, I read the ingredients on that and it's mostly sawdust, I think.
I think you're right, because the rest of it was, there was something in there that I would consider be like a strain of grass.
Mm-hmm.
But like it had these long, almost like reeds. You know how reeds they have like this little jointed area, and then they kind of, it'll come up straight. It's got like joints. Then it goes up this way, and it's kind of crooked. Then it's got little, what I described as like feather looking things that come off of it.
Yeah, like a
Can't
plume
think-
head or a
that's-
seed head or a.
Yeah, it's something like that. I don't know. That's not a flower, in my opinion. That's not a flower.
It'd be something in the grass family, yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't it wasn't something you expect out of a wildflower mix. So
Mm-mm, not at all.
I would
Not
never.
the kinds I buy.
Yeah, I won't buy that box stuff ever again. I mean, I knew I was taking a chance, but I was like, But and I've got the nasturtiums, which
Yeah,
did I send you pictures of those?
yeah. Are
Yeah,
they
so-
red and yellow?
Yeah, red,
Yeah.
yellow, there's some orange ones, and
Did that self-seed or did you plant them?
I planted those. Like
Okay.
I planted like 6 of them, and all 6 came up. It was just like, oh yes,
Uh,
yeah. I've been picking the leaves and the flowers, and
have you been eating them?
yeah, yeah. I love the flavor. Yeah, there
They're
you go.
peppery, I think.
I get
There's a lot in there.
like a radishy flavor.
Okay, yep.
Well, mainly out of the leaves. The flowers is like you said, kind of peppery. Yeah, it's a psychological thing, because you don't think I'm going to eat a flower, and I really had to like psych myself out to do it. And so
The
like
texture sounds weird. A flower petal in my mouth,
it's a weird texture. I'm
Mhm.
not a fan. Like the flavor is kind of interesting, but I don't like the texture.
I could do the leaves, like you said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're great in a salad and fried. If you fry like nasturtium leaves with olive oil was good, but it wasn't. There's another oil that I used. It wasn't coconut.
Avocado.
Yeah, avocado. Because I had like a sample. I call it a sample size bottle because it was only that tall.
This is
Yeah. What, 3 times and it's gone? It
yeah.
was pretty good. I think the avocado brought some of that earthy kind of tones out of it. So yeah, it was good. But that was mixed with yellow squash from Randall's garden.
Yeah.
It was, oh God, it was just it was amazing. Hey, hi Janet Potter. Good evening to you.
When I type, are you hearing it?
Yeah, it's not,
I
doesn't
don't know
bother.
where. Okay.
Some people get freaked out about making sounds and stuff, sound effects or noises in the background. Doesn't bother me. you know?
Yeah, I just never done this version of sound and
Yeah.
sound, I guess, because the video is the same thing. Okay.
Using the mic
So
on the
you've
left.
got the is the mic at the top with the camera?
Yeah, there's a camera. I wish I could show it to I don't. If I had a mirror, I could show you. But
Because I have.
so underneath the sports camera is the built-in camera, which is crap, and then right next to it is a hole, and that's where the microphone is.
That's what I see too. So that's where I was worried the mic was down here at the base.
Yeah.
And I was like rubbing it or something with my hands. And I have a separate keyboard. I don't like typing on the laptop keyboard.
I don't either.
I
And
can't.
all week I've had sweet little dark paw laying right here in front of me, and I'm going like this over my cat, trying to type.
That's because you allow it, Barry.
Do I?
Oh, you do have a.
I went.
Yeah.
We went to the store the other day, Walmart, and I was thinking about because the last bottle I had was a cleaned out Windex bottle, and if you know these things very well, they don't last at all. If it's like a Windex
trigger, yeah,
they don't expect you to reuse the bottle and the spray
and everything, yeah.
And they just fall apart. You're pumping it; it's not spraying anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought this for like I don't know $2 or $3, And I said, well, if it don't stop them, it's just water, people. I'm not mean to pets or animals of any kind, but sometimes you just have to point it at them and they'll go, whoosh, he means business.
I'm training Turbo. He's okay. There's a whole story actually. Turbo is the 3-month-old kitty, for those of you in the replay or in the live chat, that we got out of the feed mill and rescued. He was stuck in the wall with his brother and sister. I got him. Somebody got the other ones. He got sick. Like he was throwing up and acting kind of lethargic. And I did not take his temperature, but I was really close to like going through vitals and trying to figure out what happened.
Yeah.
We have given him 2 worm treatments based on weight, and that's how you figure out the milliliter. He was predominantly outside until this happened. So I got a litter box in the house. He's been actually sleeping in the house instead of outside in a dog house. And I figured out, I think I know what did it. So we did a science experiment where you take an egg and you put it in a jar with food coloring and just vinegar. And it eats the shell and dyes the egg. So it's like a bouncy, soft egg because the shell is gone. We did that 3 of them. And my kids bounced them outside. Obviously, they broke open.
Yeah.
Turbo licked up 3 raw eggs and all that food coloring. And that's what made him sick, I think.
Oh.
I think that's what made him sick, because we also had, now don't come at me in the comments, we had borax and sugar mixed to kill some ants in a cabinet where the garbage is. And I don't know if he got in there and licked it, but he could have, and that's bad too. And then I didn't know if he picked up something outside or the neighbors gave him something. So with him being in the house more, he's now better. He's now eating regularly. He's having regular bowel movements, whatever. But now I have to go through house training, as in not on the table at all. Get away from our plates of food, like a dog. And I did incorporate a squirty spray bottle.
It works, don't it?
It sure does.
Especially for cats.
Just the sound. There doesn't even have to be any water in it.
Yeah. Hey, Dark Paw. If you don't move.
Do your cats like the vacuum?
No.
No.
And well, my vacuum's up at the other house, but it's broke anyway. So
I wondered if you even had one after I said that.
Yeah. Hot mess, Missy. Good evening to you, darling.
Yes. Good evening. I can't believe, Janet, you started an orange tree from seed. I don't have the patience for that. Oh, laying eggs is fantastic for the Muscovy duck. Passamaquoddy is put grits to get rid of ants. Oh, just grits in a... That's it? Nothing else? Because I seriously have an ant problem.
Yeah, I do too.
It's the big black ones. I just saw one a little like a second ago.
Oh, no, these are the little ones, but apparently the people that lived here before me had that problem too, because when I first moved in, there was those little raid ant traps all over the place. So,
yeah, I don't want to do none of that.
gnats. I don't know. Randall said he was noticing gnats too. So,
I'm tempted to get the plug-in gnat attractor plug-in thing for someone that has that problem too. Mama Juju crafting on the back 40.
what's going on, Mama Juju?
What are you crafting today?
Honestly, I'm not sure because I had both her and Becca's lives going at the same time. I was shifting back and forth. And then that's when I decided to go over to the futon and lay down. And then I fell asleep.
I just slept in really late today because my husband was home and he wasn't working on the van today because he got it done yesterday. Did I tell you about that?
No. We haven't really talked for a couple of days. That's kind of my fault.
It's kind of been a couple of days. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got that. It's for anybody that doesn't know. I think it's an 86 G10 Chevy van, 3-speed. And it was having trouble staying in gear. Like he'd be at a stop sign and all of a sudden it wouldn't go in gear.
Oh.
And then you could, like the tranny was working hard and you could smell it was getting hot kind of a thing. And so he finally went under just to see if it was like the linkage, just because it's an old vehicle, everything's exposed. And he goes, I don't think it's that. I think it's in the transmission. So he took the one part off, dumped all the fluid out, and you could see that it was a shifter lug. It was this little thing that had like a chip in it. And so he actually found a buddy in town that had one, because that's not going to be at a parts store. And brought it home and reassembled it thanks to YouTube and got new fluid in there, put it together, drove it down the road, and it's working so far. So my kitchen smelled like tranny fluid all day yesterday because he'd come in and wash his hands in the kitchen sink with the good old Dawn dish soap. Hi, Beth.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Beth. I can honestly say I've never brought any car parts into the house because my two previous wives were like, nah, that's not going to happen.
Usually he brings me the broken stuff and shows me and goes, this is why it's broken.
Yeah. When you walk in the house and your hands are black as coal, the wife usually turns, kind of gives you that look. And you're like, okay. All right.
That he came in and I go, oh, did you take the tranny out? And he goes, not out, just apart to get in there. And it's funny because, I heard the bee bling. That's right, I have power. Hello.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, Shawnee.
Hello, beautiful.
What if I were a piece of tofu?
It originally was, what if I were a piece of tofu? Would you still love me? Or would you love me more? But it wouldn't let me do that. Because I have only 50 characters.
Character limit, yes.
I would love you more, but then I would want to eat you. That just sounds wrong just saying it, don't it?
You don't eat me, I don't eat you. Which is close to, my life. I actually had tofu for dinner tonight.
I can't do it. We had grilled chicken with sweet corn. It's the first sweet corn of the season from the best corn farm in the town, and then a bowl of peaches. And we missed the fruit truck. I gave the person specific instructions to go to the fruit truck and get me a case of peaches and a case of cherries, and they didn't see the message and they missed the truck. And Homestead Aquarius, I did not get my peaches.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Really sad.
That's just wrong.
Hi, Mama. Juju. Going to the country. You're going to eat a lot of peaches. I actually went to, I don't know if I told the story already, just stop me. I went to Georgia, and there was this peach stands, this peach, like a little building for peaches. It had everything peach flavor. Everything was peaches, but there were no peaches themselves. I just wanted a plain peach.
Did the earth shake over there, Missy, or did you all not feel it
Over where?
on Long Island?
I'm not on Long Island.
I thought you were. Or did you move?
I was at Virginia. I was in Virginia. I went back. Last minute, decided, oh, I'm going to go to Pennsylvania to cat sit.
Oh, okay.
So I'm somewhere.
Good. I'm glad you weren't.
Wow, I better go check on my family.
Well, no, I think I believe I heard a report that Long Island didn't
Yeah, I was
feel the
telling you.
earthquake, and it wasn't a very substantial one. But
What's the worst that's going to happen? There'll be an earthquake. We float into the ocean. No big deal.
well, California has a better chance of being. Sorry, folks in California, just
I mean, but
you're on a big fault line.
what if
You
in
know,
the same day it was just like New York, California, Florida all went
yeah,
so massive?
yeah, and the circle of fire was, the ring of fire was.
All that's missing is
doing it too.
Washington State, but all four corners,
That yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of people forget Kentucky's on a fault line too. So, yeah, I try not to think about that. New Madrid fault line. So yeah, I was worried
Aw,
about
that's
you.
okay, Thank you.
I was hoping you did.
I didn't even know that happened.
My buddy, my buddy. We go way back. So
I thought you said you're moving to Texas.
Me?
That's why I asked you the other day if you were in Texas.
I'll be right back.
No. I was looking to go into Arizona. We're in Virginia, but it wasn't really quite right. And thought I was visiting relatives. And then I went back to Long Island for a bit, and then it was too hot. I'm like, oh, I need to get, come in my truck. So we decided to go, pet sit with the pet trusted house sitters, and we got our first gig. And we're watching this really sweet cat, who's really sweet up until we go to bed, and then she tries to attack our feet. And so we're in PA, but we do want to get to Arizona eventually and build a homestead. So.
I think last time we talked, you said you had to start a job. Is this pet sitting thing the job you were talking about?
No, my job. It's my job that I had in the nursing
The
home.
activities
Doing
director?
recreation. I'm not the director. I'm not one of the aides.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't start to the 11th because the girl that's replacing me right now is still there. She doesn't go back to college and done.
So you still have some freedom time.
I know. I don't want to go back. I love them, but I don't want to go back.
I know.
Like I went to this buffet. I went to this place called Shady Maple Farms. It's this huge buffet run by Mennonites. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's Pennsylvania in Lancaster County. And we went there for my son's birthday because if it's your birthday, you get to eat free. So we traveled all the way, paying all these tolls and all this gas just so you can have a free dinner.
It sounds amazing, though.
Add him. Right
Yeah,
here.
well, we knew we were gonna go.
Can you add?
What was that? I missed
Is
that.
Barry back? Because I tried to add him and it went back
Okay.
down. So I don't know if we clicked it at the same
We
time.
might have clicked at the same time. Welcome to the stage, Holmes. Did Aquarius?
Hey there, Barry.
Hey,
Tony,
Dad.
Missy, how y'all doing?
How you doing?
We had great weather today, so I'm not complaining.
Oh, that is awesome. I've had it was 76 degrees here today.
Dude.
That's perfect.
Yes, it's free air conditioning.
Mhm.
Hey, y'all, I just wanted to come out here and give y'all a little show. Okay, I am starving.
Oh, is it the chicken?
It is the chicken. It's still on the grill and it's about to be in my tummy.
Okay. Tell us the seasoning or the sauce. What is it? What do you got?
Well, we're gonna have to wait because I'm also in the middle of making a video. You know how these things go.
Oh, yes.
God, you can't do anything for making a video. You can't have a life for
No.
making a video. But
Hey, Angel.
give you a look.
Oh, dude.
Oh, look at the crisp on that. The little char.
Oh my God!
Hi, Angel.
I had some of that char earlier.
3, 4.
Right? I had some of that. It is so. This is a new thing I'm doing tonight. New thing, and so far it's been pretty doggone tasty. But I'm going to be sitting there in the background, eating and letting y'all entertain me. How about that?
It's a lot of
Well, we'll try
leftovers
to do
there.
our best.
Y'all come on over. I got some. We'll put more on the grill.
It'll be gone by the time I get there. I have to walk.
Did you make any sides?
I am going to have a side with it, yes. But I'll say that for the video.
Okay.
I'm showing something here. I like. Well, maybe I shouldn't show it. But anyhow, it ain't as pretty as I was hoping, but it sure is going to be tasty. Anyhow, this is a hillbilly cooking episode right here. I got to go. Y'all be good. Entertain me. Do fun things while I'm eating.
All righty. Thank you for coming up, Jedi.
All right, brother. Thanks for having me up.
Yeah, no problem.
Later, bye.
I'm going to go grab some water.
All right. Put it in a cup.
Put it in a cup, drink it up. That's H2O to view.
So how you doing, Missy?
I'm okay, just cat sitting. And yeah, that's about it. Just we here till Thursday. Then we're driving back. The sit was supposed to be to the 10th, but my son had to get back for a party on the 9th that he was really wanted to go to. So I wrote the lady. I said, I see you after the 10th, but if you can't find anyone else, I'm available till the 8th. And she's like, sure. So, we're here.
Heck yeah.
They have a pool. It's very nice. We don't have bathing suits, so we haven't gone in.
I gotta stop thinking that way. Lord have mercy.
But
I
I'm
think
not
they call
going to
it.
touch that.
I think they call that skinny dipping.
I did that the night of my sister's wedding. One of my sisters got married years ago. Yeah, and then they went. They after the party, after the reception, all that. I was hanging out with the best man.
Yeah.
Well, other people. It was his brother, my brother-in-law's brother, and we went to someone's house. There was a pool. I don't know if they might have been on vacation. We might have snuck into the yard, and and we're like, "Let's go skinny dipping." I'm like, "Yeah," and we did. But yeah, it was so fun. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've got family. Family I haven't met yet in Pennsylvania.
Really?
Yeah. Some of my
What-
family on my biological mother's side.
What
I
part of
was
Pennsylvania?
adopted. I was adopted at like 8 years old. So I call her my biological mother because she's
Cute.
illogical. But yeah, and I met some of my family like right before they, left this world, and so I'm glad for that. But there's still some up there that I haven't met.
Wow. You ever
That's
think you're gonna
great.
do it?
Huh?
Do you still want to? Do you want to do it? Do you want to see them? You want to meet them?
Well, that would involve me. Yeah, I'd like to, but that would involve me speaking to my biological mother. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Tell them to give you a car and then you'll go. No?
No.
That'd make it worth it, right?
Yeah, if they're still alive, it would suck to make that trip all the way to Pennsylvania from Kentucky and find out none of them are there anymore.
Oh, I thought recently.
Oh.
Recently you had some
Oh.
kind of.
No, I was just
Okay.
saying, I've got family up there, but some of them, I have met and they've already left this world, and the rest I don't know anything about. So they probably don't even know much about me. So I don't know.
We have a situation like that in our family that we don't speak about.
So you're gonna speak about it?
It's one of those situations. You know how they do that testing? You can submit. I don't know what you submit. Is it a mouth swab or something? Or I don't know what you do.
DNA genetic
Yeah.
testing.
Yeah. Somebody did that in our family and found out about a secret that I knew about. And they questioned it. And it's like, well, there's is a family member I didn't know we had. And it's like, we don't speak about that family member.
Oh no!
Yeah. And I'm like, well, now because I was told about it because I'm the oldest, of course, and
Mm-hmm.
you get told
We don't
things.
talk about Bruno. No.
So,
Wow.
Mm,
We don't talk about Bruno.
let me just take that StreamYard link out of the chat real quick so I don't get a repeat of last Sunday.
Happened
Somebody I
last
don't know would want to join.
yeah, he didn't let them up or nothing, but somebody knocked on the door.
Were they skinny dipping on the camera?
Oh, I don't know. They were from Pakistan. They were like way back away from their cameras, so you could just barely see them waving. And I don't know anyone in Pakistan, so
Wow.
I still don't understand how these strangers come to a live stream and find the link. There's got to be some kind of program that they run where it goes, do any of these open live streams have the link in the chat, and then it feeds it to them? I don't get it. I don't get how they just.
Barry, you put the link in the chat. Did you delete it right away?
I did, but I also have a subscriber mode set for 30 minutes. So we've been live for 30 minutes is up.
Yeah.
But I just took the StreamYard link out of chat, so hopefully because I don't want to see any, random Vienna sausages on my screen. So.
But you okay with pickles?
Pickles are fine because I know it's tied to Hot Mess Missy. So when I see pickles in the store, I think of you. Oh, or men's briefs, I get that picture of you popping out of men's briefs.
I tried pickle hummus a few weeks ago.
How
I
was
bought. I've
that?
never tried this. I don't know. It was really good. And then I got my aunt hooked on it. I got her hooked on green olives.
Mm.
I got her hooked on this chocolate ice cream peanut butter swirl. I brought all the bad stuff into the house.
Hmm. I like olives, but you know what? I'm a bigger fan of black olives than I am green ones, but I'll eat the
Love green
green
olives.
ones. Well,
I love you juice too.
yeah, I don't choose to. I mean, green ones are a little bit. They're like in your face, when you eat them. They're just,
You're all in your face, man.
yeah.
In your face. Mess with my green olives, man. You like olives, Shorty?
I like green olives. I do not like black olives. You can't change my
Yay!
mind.
Green olive girl power. Woohoo!
Well, I'm outvoted, folks.
You go eat your black olives. Get out of here, dude. It's my
Type
show now.
Type 1 for black olives. Type 2 for green.
The column, what's the one? Oh, no, I don't know. It's in my fridge. I bought fancy olives to go with salami.
You got pimentos.
Some of them are kind of purpley. Those are okay. Whatever thing I
Oh.
bought.
They're like that big.
They're kind of ovally.
Big olives. Kalamata olives.
Call up something.
Kalamata, like reddish brownish
Let me go
olives.
grab it.
She left for the olives.
Yeah. Janet Potter said I went totally out of YT audio is much better. I don't know if it's just YouTube or if it's StreamYard or if it's both, because Shawnee's been having trouble where like it just disconnects her audio from the browser. And then I noticed the other day several channels were having trouble with StreamYard. They were doing their lives and all of a sudden their audio just dropped out. So I don't know.
Oh, I'm taking my bra off. Let's dig it in.
Say
It's
what?
Oh, yeah, olives.
It's in like an oil. I don't want to dump it on the laptop.
Oh, don't
They're fancy.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Fancy.
They're for salami and cheese and a sandwich or salad is why I bought them.
Oh, very nice. Very fancy. Ooh.
We probably won't buy these again because we're on a serious budget right now.
Hey, that's me too. Yeah.
Yep.
And, and every month, even I mean, I try my damnedest to stay to that budget, and last month was right on the edge of like the bank saying, "You're overdrawn," or So there was like $17 in it, so they couldn't say anything.
See, that's why I live in my trucks. I have extras for special things like food.
I know. It seems romantic because I watch a lot of these, van lifers and stuff. People that live in their vans or their school buses or there was one girl, Nikki Deventhal. She lived in a Prius for the longest time doing videos, and then she went to a Sprinter, and then now I think she's got an actual full size RV. I'm not sure because I haven't watched her.
Moving on up.
Right.
So, yeah. And there's this other channel. She started out living in her Jeep Wrangler, and then she bought another Jeep, got rid of the other one, and then she got a schoolie, which is just a school bus modified to live in. It was a short bus. So, but she said it was just like going from living in a one-bedroom, apartment to Taj Mahal, I guess. It's just so much more room, but it's like you see her doing her videos and she's got this much space. So hopefully she doesn't get excited and start jumping up and down in that bus. It'd be easy to hit her head on that ceiling. I thought she was shorter than that, but when you have this much room,
But she's standing.
yeah, she's standing.
That's huge.
Yeah, you're not like this.
You know, I've crawled in and out of doing the van for camping stuff for a couple days, and it gets real old walking around on your knees.
Yeah.
Make a joke. Go ahead.
But the Mercedes,
Oh my God.
the Sprinters, I think is what they're called. They're van, they're used for like delivery and stuff like that. But they have that room, like they have
You have
this
a
much
higher top. Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
it-
beautiful.
they're-
Cool. Oh my God. Fans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Missy,
but no.
would you trade your truck for a van if it was just outright? Like you don't have to pay money?
I don't know. I trust my truck. It's a really good truck.
I hear
And
that.
it's also an emotional attachment to it, 'cause-
yeah.
Yes.
But hang on. It's my son. What? Oh, yeah, my son just came. Give me a second. Right back.
Okay. Yeah, Tibor, I was wondering what
Hey,
the
hi,
length of
hi.
2 days.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Brandon.
That's my son.
How y'all doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
See how I can
Awesome.
make my voice sound like a man? No.
See how I can talk at the same time as laughing?
Yes.
Yes.
It's like it's not like two people at once. I know. You know what it is? Because also, okay, I thought about that, but then I also want to get my own land, and I thought the truck would come in handy for building, up my homestead, which I want.
That would be a whole new chapter in your channel, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to build a house. That's my plan. I want to build a house, but do it like just travel around. So I can still travel around collecting pieces of houses and then build it in my spot. Like from, garage sales or Facebook Marketplace or donations. Just
Yeah.
like if someone has an extra brick, they can give it to me and I'll put it towards building my house.
And there's what is it? Habitat for Humanity. Most of them got a store that you could buy or be given building materials.
Oh wow.
I
pretty
haven't
cool.
found one here. I feel like mine's up in Lexington, probably, which is like an hour and a half from here.
That's pretty cool. No. I'm gonna come by you. I'm gonna come by your house and say, okay, what do you got for me? You got like a light switch plate? I need something.
Yeah, sometimes you like people bring stuff in instead of hauling it off for garbage, which is still good. It's like they bring them to the Habitat for Humanity stores and then they check it and they're like, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, it could be a commode, it could be a door, it could be windows, it could be a roll of leftover vinyl, flooring.
Wow.
I
I'll do it.
like it.
I'll have
Like I
like
was-
multiple tiles. I don't care.
Yeah, they're all different colors and stuff. Yeah, mosaic.
Kitty
Well,
cats.
hey, kitty cats, look, water bottle. Kitty. Are you
I saw a family move their it's a YouTube channel. They moved to Alaska and they found one of these kind of stores where people can just bring it in, like a light switch cover and nuts and bolts and all kinds of stuff. And they were able to get it like a whole sink for like $40 instead of $300 just for a faucet. It was really neat.
Wow.
Hey, Carol. Sorry I'm late. Was taking a bath, been painting walls. Finally went to Home Depot, got myself an 8-foot A-frame for my vaulted ceilings.
Oh. Sorry, I was yawning when I was saying hi. South Florida.
Yeah, it's okay, Carol. I actually started the live stream late, so because as I was saying at the beginning, I fell asleep during a friend's live stream because my first mistake was going over there on the futon. I'll just watch from the futon. It'll be okay. Next thing you know, I'm waking up. It's like after 8. And I'm like, oh crap! If I'm gonna do a live stream, I better get myself motivated. Then I realized I didn't have dinner yet. Then I thought, well, I better fix that. And then look at the clock, and I'm like, oh shoot, almost 8:30 or 9:30. And I thought, well, I'll move that up to 9:40. So, here we are.
But you're here, yay!
Yeah, I've been, I guess missing in action for a while. But when you got family to look after, they come first. YouTube's secondary.
I get it. Hell, I
This is-
disappeared for like over a year. So
I know it sucked. I was like, where's Missy?
or maybe was it 1 year? Was it 2 years? I don't know. I lost track. I don't
It
know.
was
I
a
was
long-
working and tired.
It was a long time.
Yeah.
Not even a little short or anything. Just
No,
she-
occasionally I put stuff on my Instagram. Hot Mess Missy Instagram. Not
Oh
really.
well, see, I'm on Instagram, so
I don't
my
have
fault.
Instagram either.
Well, I'm sorry.
I can
then.
see Missy getting a tiny home on the trailer thing that you pull around with your truck everywhere you go.
Did I think about getting a tiny home that I pull around?
That's what I see for you. Like if that just happened and you didn't have to, be in debt for it, I could see that happening. Like you would try that for a little bit.
What? But let me tell you, doing those sharp turns on these roads is scary enough.
Yeah.
Pull
You
something.
want to trailer something around?
How did I learn? Because we used to have when my husband was alive, we had a 35-foot fifth wheel, and we used to tow that with the truck. But he used to tow it. I was supposed to learn how to do it, and then he up and died, and that was it. I never learned how to do it.
Yeah.
But you drive a Ram, don't you?
I drive around in the truck, yeah.
Because they're like badass. You can do a lot with a Ram.
I'm badass.
Well, yeah, you're badass. Yeah, but your truck is too.
Yeah, it's a good truck.
Oh my God. Homestead says he's finally getting to eat.
Yay!
I'm gonna leave it to Shawnee and Missy while I go use the facilities. I'll be right back.
So I had a fat problem that I discovered yesterday, I think, in my kitchen. I didn't have any butter. We used up all of the avocado oil. I used up the last jar of tallow. We can't have a functioning kitchen without some kind of cooking fat. Hello.
Oh my God.
No. I'm like, what am I doing? Who's in charge of this ship? So then I went to look for the roaster that I use to render cow fat, and it's at the garden site. So then I'm panicking. What am I going to do? I got my Instapot out and I put it on slow cooker mode because I don't have a crock pot. And we got some fat pieces to fit in it because they're kind of big. They're not ground. It's like the actual just chunks of fat off the cow. And I have a whole freezer that's just fat. And we started slow cooking it, and now we're on day 2, and I have gotten a few jars, but it definitely isn't like, it's not a good system. I like using the roaster pan so much more to render my
Wow.
fat. That's for sure.
But you're resourceful and you came up with a solution.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
like, we have our garbage bill is coming out, and then the phone bill I can't afford technically on time. And then we still wanted some groceries. So we spent $20 and got bananas, milk, eggs, 2 loaves of bread, tortillas, and cheese, I think is what we got for $20, which I felt pretty good about.
Oh wow,
You know,
that's good. You should be proud of yourself. You did
keep
really well.
everybody happy. Yeah, we were like, okay, we can do this. Everybody put your dollars together.
You got it.
Yes.
Oh wow, wow. I remember in the past duct taping my shoes together because I was so broke.
Yeah, because you got to have something on your feet, right?
Oh my god.
Garlic stuffed olives, says Carol. There was
Mm.
somebody that did the earthen homes where you take like mud and straw and you make walls.
Well, that's what I want to do. I want to make a cob house.
Yeah.
The straw and the mud. Yep.
They were joking about it for shoes because they had so much packed under their feet. They were like, we can walk on thistle with our earthen shoes.
Oh my god. Are they like clogs? Click, 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 like wooden clogs?
It was getting bulky. Yeah, right.
Oh my god. I could use those on my feet though at night because that cat keeps attacking my feet.
We have this kitty now, and that does attack your toes. I don't know what the deal is with that. You go under the blanket, and all of a sudden, it just mows them. Like, stop. I always give it a stuffed animal because it hurts.
I'm gonna try to make a video about that. I can do it tomorrow. Today we just ran around, I cleaned up the cat litter box. I went to the store. What else did I do? Made dinner. The days just go fly by. I can't take it anymore.
Well, and
the
our sunlight's getting shorter.
Ugh.
Well,
Yes,
yeah,
Oh, it goes back.
back. It's just because our Earth is moving faster. Apparently, we've the planet's decided to speed up, which gives us shorter days by like milliseconds. I don't know how milliseconds can affect us, but apparently it can, because now I'm up to like taking 2 naps like I'm 60, 70 years old. What's up with that? Why am I taking 2 naps a day? My God, I'm not that old yet.
That's funny. I don't know, man. I woke up this morning like 4 in the morning. I went back to bed. I woke up at 6 in the morning. I went back to bed. I woke up at 10. But God damn it.
See,
By the
there's
time I
the
got out of
pickle.
Oh, where'd everybody go? Oh, why it's
There's-
just me?
There's the pickle.
I don't know what.
Here's my pickle. It's my little gherkin. It's the big dill.
Hey, Scrappy girl, what's
Hi,
up,
Scrappy girl.
Dana?
Hmm. What if
Sorry,
I was
Dana, I had to leave you and Becca, but I realized after my nap that it was really close to my time for my live stream. Yeah, but I did say goodbye in chat. At least I did that.
Missy, I enjoyed your 2 live streams where you're cooking from your truck. It's highly educational and
Oh,
entertaining.
thank you. Well, yes, you never know when you might need to have to, whip up a dinner in your vehicle.
Absolutely. I know. And you had like 2 cameras going and everything. I think you could do more.
I'm so sophisticated. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Carol,
God.
thank you for noticing this stylish color shirt that I'm wearing. Everyone says it looks good on me.
I like it. What does it say?
Oh, it's Carol's channel. So it says South Florida Sunshine Tropicals.
Oh, that's awesome.
And the color, it's called paprika, and it might not look good on camera. It's like a pink. And I normally don't wear pink because it's not in the top colors of my life at all.
Yeah, but I
every
mean,
time I wear this color out in public, they're like, "Oh, that's your color." And I'm like, "No, why does it have to be
actually
like
it does look good on you. It actually does.
Why can't it be green?"
Don't kill me, Mark.
Oh, you like green? You
I
should
like
wear my pickle jar.
I like green and purple are my 2 colors I like, not pink. Yeah.
That's
Oh, I
what,
love pink and peach and orange. Was that Barry?
that's what Missy needs. She needs a shirt that says "Hot Mess Missy." The rules and regulations of living out of my truck, and have that as the photo, on the shirt.
You know, my
That would
son
be
said
so great.
Brandon, what was it you said about me on the thing? That's Missy being Missy or something. What was that saying you said? If it's not messy, it's not Missy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he said. Yes, we had one last year. He goes, "If it's not messy, it's not Missy."
Exactly.
That's my new catchphrase. Yeah.
Well, I think that's a great way to sell a channel is to have some kind of catchphrase that catches people's attention. That's why it's a catchphrase. It's
Catchphrase.
Dark Paw. Really? Are we gonna do this tonight?
What's happening?
We get between me and the laptop, and I have to do this to type.
Oh God.
He's so darn cute.
Let me get my little friend here. Hang on. Just facing back. Yeah.
We getting a tour?
Yep, I just want to make sure I was.
Oh, she's
Ah.
disappeared.
No, we lost her.
She's doing some pet sitting job, I think.
This
is what it
time
was.
when she pops up, you try to bring her up, see if
Okay.
it works. So I think last time we clicked at the same time.
Because I did try to do like this and that worked.
Yeah. Well, I think if you're able to do that. Oops. Yeah.
Yeah, you hit the wrong button. I agree. If you get a good hiking shoe or sandal that stays on your foot, they last years. It's
Yeah.
not like when you have like running shoes and they only last 1 year.
Oh, I'm wearing shoes right now. Are coming apart, and they're
Oh,
not
does
even.
she need the link, Barry? Or does she have the link privately?
Oh, I could post it again, and we'll just remove it real quick because I don't want any.
Because I don't think I can do that. Maybe I can. I don't know.
I don't want any pork sausages on my screen. No, you don't. I'll say that, Missy. You're awesome. Yeah. Next Sunday, I would, if the weather's. Let's see if we can do this.
You're back, Missy.
There's cute
Yay.
little feet. Hey, she brought it. You brought her up. Cool, that works. Yay. Yeah, I've got Janet Potter said she'll be super gluing her sneakers again. Like these aren't even that old. Why the hell are they falling apart?
Mm.
Pair of shoes I've got does the same damn thing. And so I've got like some of that glue that's got two different types of chemical, and when you spray it, when you push the
They
plunger, it mixes.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried it, but I don't know. I think I have to leave the shoes alone for more than a day. So, oh, look at the little baby.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to pounce.
That kitty's on to you.
She is. She's going back in the window. She's what she said.
Trying to outsmart you. There you go.
Oh, so pretty.
She's so adorable. She got the best eyes too. See the rug? See how green that rug is? That's the color of her eyes.
Oh,
Green?
wow.
Wow.
Ooh. There you go, baby. Oh.
Honestly, Janet, I think my shoes started coming apart the last time we had some heavy rains. and I stepped in a puddle. And that's when the shoe started to just disintegrate. I don't
What was
know.
in that puddle, Barry?
I don't know. It could be anything in this. You know how my landlord is. He dumps stuff all the time.
Yeah. Have you seen him lately? I suppose you did the other day.
I haven't. I just assume not see him. Thank you.
He didn't come by in the last like 3 days?
Oh, we came by for the rent. Sure. You know, he's always going to have
So
his hand.
He's still alive, I guess is what I was checking.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. You know, and every time every time he goes to the top of the hill, he's dumping more stuff.
He is still doing that? Okay.
Pisses me off. You know, such a beautiful piece of property, and then he's
Should
just
you-
over there.
Should I make a phone call?
Oh, someone already has. Not me, but somebody already has.
Yeah, Tibor, I love Keens. When I discovered them, Keens, and then my kids have some Merles, and then Tiva is the other one for outdoor sandal shoe that stays on your foot. You can walk through the lake and the sand and the woods, and it's great. It doesn't fall apart. I highly suggest just spending an extra $0 on shoes that last for years. Absolutely. When you can.
Maybe.
That sounds like a advertisement.
It did. very, very well done.
Okay, I'm a gardener. I should find some gardening shoes. Sponsor channel next. Put that on the list.
Yes, you need to be sponsored.
I love that idea.
Absolutely.
Write it down.
You can sell garden shoes, and I can sell pickles. So, what do you like to grow? What are you growing this year?
Berry or being
Yeah,
That's hard to answer. I have 11 different gardens, and so it's a mix of flowers, perennials, and then annual crops.
Wow.
The warm crop garden has dill, cucumbers, peppers, marigolds, calendula, green beans, tomatoes, and then some kind of random things that I used as a cover crop that you just chop and drop. And that is by an arch that has a bean growing up, and it's a Jack of the Beanstalk bean, but it's not doing very well. And then in the shaded garden, I just did the fall crop list. So it's a dwarf pea, bush green beans, turnips, kale. I did lacinato, which is the dinosaur kale. I did 4 rows of carrots, some radish. We transplanted the cabbages, broccoli, and lettuce. And then I threw in some Swiss chard and transplanted some beets, which I don't think are going to make it. And I might need to go buy some seed because I put all my seed out already and all that got ate up or died or something happened. So it's a really big mix match of flowers and then trees and berries and then annual crops. I don't have a favorite. I don't have a clue what to say about a favorite. I don't know. I like peas and carrots, I guess, if I had to I like peas and carrots, you know.
They're good.
And I always want to buy perennials. I'm always like, okay, can we get that fruit tree? Will that live here? I would like to get all the currants, like the pink champagne currant, the red currant, the purple. I think there's a purple one. I'd like to get all the currants established out there in my garden.
Will you make jams out of that?
People say they do that. Yeah. I don't know. I've never.
You just want to grow it.
I just like, they look so pretty. I don't know what they taste like. You know, the smart thing would be to go to the farmer's market, look for someone selling them, try them, or try to preserve with them to see if I want to grow it or not. And it's like, well, I just kind of want it.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't see myself jamming. I know people like can a lot of jam, but how much jam does one person? How much jam do people eat?
I know, and like unless you have a really big family and they put it on everything, I don't have a use for that much jam, to be honest, here at all. Because that was one of the first things I learned But lately, if I try to make jam, it's just a syrup. And I've really stopped doing water bath canning, and I've moved into freezing, and now I'm going to try and ferment stuff more, or just growing enough to eat it. And eventually I'll get back into water bath canning or even pressure canning again. But after having like just all this life that's happened, I haven't cared to get the canner out. Oh, the Instapot is beeping. I gotta be right back.
Okay.
Just you and me again, Barry. And the chat.
Ooh.
And the
Oh,
chat.
they're watching. They're watching. Turn. Avert your eyes. It's just me and Missy now.
Excuse me while I put on my pickle.
No, that just made it awkward.
No, you're not going outside. She's not allowed outside at night because the bears and the, whatever they have, cat animals out there. What would you say? There were bears and bobcats. Bobcats out there.
Yeah.
What
I've
we each
probably,
Huh?
I
That's
have
it,
probably lost quite a few cats to wildlife.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Come here.
Well, I mean, I live in the country. Yeah. Sucks, but that's just the way it is.
I know. Yeah, we lose animals. Where I live on Long Island, a lot of them get smushed by cars. It's just, you just see them on the side of the road, squished. It's not nice.
Yeah, some people just don't care. They don't think about it being somebody's pet. They just, oh, look, a cat, and then they floor it. And
I don't think it's intentional. It's just that we got, people going 55 miles an hour down a road and the cat jumps in front of it. And,
yeah,
there's a lot of traffic on Long Island. Let's put it that way. It's like a lot of cars because public transport is not so great. I mean, it's there, but it's not that great. If you want to get somewhere, you need a car on Long Island. It's like LA, you need a car.
yeah. Well, I mean, where I live out in the middle of nowhere, you have to have a vehicle. And
Yeah, that's
the only
it.
thing we have is like that, that those buses for the disabled. And, oh, we got
Goodness.
it's
Sorry.
going.
Is
Rainbow.
I don't see anything. It's just a white screen.
Yeah, it usually takes them a bit for his
There it
picture.
is.
It is.
Are you ready?
Thumbs up if you're ready. Okay, never mind. There you are.
On stage. Hi, Randall.
Hello there, Shawnee. Hello there, Missy.
Why do you look all shiny? What are you doing over there?
I'm just glowing.
You're glowing.
I
We
glow.
can celebrate.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it could have something to do with this light,
Is there
How's
something?
that?
Oh, okay. This feels more natural.
I gotta plug in my phone.
but I like the glow.
Okay. Yeah, at first it was all glistening on the one side.
How are we doing today? Both of
I was
you, three.
Trying to render fat, and I'm not happy with the Instapot rendering fat
Randall.
procedure. I'm gonna have to go get my roaster.
You were doing what now? Shawnee?
Oh, excuse me, kitty cat.
I was trying to render cow fat in an Instapot on the
Oh.
slow cooker setting, and I'm not happy with the results.
It won't-
I
it
want
won't
to
work.
go pick up my roaster and just do that.
Yeah, it doesn't work good like that. You have to give it high heat.
And it's like I had to add water to it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it took just
I
for the
remember-
amount of time it takes to render it, I'd rather just do more at once than get like one jar.
Yeah, I remember from
I
doing it
need
back in the
something
day.
quick.
Yeah,
Hmm?
I helped to render hogs during the day, and yeah, you had to get that water pretty hot in order to boil it down and all that.
Yeah, to get the fat to melt, I need 200 degrees because I don't want to cook it and have the meat taste if
Mhm.
there's any kind of scrap on it. Because we didn't have the fat ground this time. We just ordered a whole cow, split it between 3 households, and I got a freezer full of fat
Mhm.
because nobody else knew what to do with it.
Yeah.
And so
Well, it'll come in handy.
that's what I would did today because we all of a sudden were out of everything. There was no butter, there's no avocado oil, and then
Yeah.
I had used the last of the tallow, and I panicked, and I was like, "We got to get some fat melted over here."
It'll come in handy. It's always does, don't it?
I use it for all the things, man, in the pan, and the
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a job rendering a hog. I'll tell you right now. It's been a few years since I've done it, but it's a job. It is a all day and plumb up until midnight or after doing it.
we
If you
did
got-
have the opportunity when we did our hog. We had bought the tubs of fat rendered down into lard already, and that was really handy. But knowing how, I mean, I'm going to quote easy it is, I was like, I don't really need to pay somebody else to do it when I have the equipment and I know how to separate it once it's melted, because it was expensive to buy it pre-rendered.
We always planned it out when it was about like early November is when we would do it, and that way you're warm and it's not as too bad out.
We like to get a cow in January, and then we're set for the year, kind of a feeling. And then
Yeah.
you're bringing the meat home when it's frozen outside versus the middle of summer.
I was answering homesteads there. Well, we done it both ways. We had a kettle, and then of course we had the hog in a trough. Getting it ready to de-hair or what do you? It was the more people you had working in it, the easier it was. But if you had 2 or 3, it was a job now. It was a job.
Did you bring some show and tell, Randall?
No.
Why not?
My show and tell is in my. If you're talking about garden stuff, it's on my shorts.
Okay, yeah, I saw it. Big buckets of stuff.
But I didn't get no corn.
Well-
My corn is done for the year. The coons that slipped in there or possums or both, and at my very best, they sleep. They didn't damage the stalks. They just went in there and helped themselves.
Really?
Just picked it right off the stalk and sit there. And some of it they left it right on the stalk, just ate it right on the stalk like a buffet or something.
Wow.
But I'll do it better next year, Lord willing. I'm gonna put electric fence around it.
I was just gonna say, get electric poultry netting around it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put a strand of electric fence around it, and that's
Okay.
so high off the ground that'll do it. Well, I wasn't too happy with it this year anyway, because
It was a little spotty.
it wasn't growing like I think it should, and
Have you seen
it was starting to get pretty good years on there.
Right. Have you seen
I
my
was
disappointing popcorn?
I
There's
was
nothing.
hoping, yeah.
You
I
did
was hoping
better.
to I was hoping to get at least a dozen or so years out of it. Anyway,
I'm
there
sorry
was
that
what
it
I-
got eaten by critters.
what I counted on there, it been roughly, I would have probably got maybe 12 or maybe 20 years, maybe. But then I just don't even worry about it. I'm gonna go in there and mow it all down and be done with it. My tomatoes and everything else doing fine.
Yeah, you're having a lot of those come in, and you're growing squash.
Yeah, it's just about played out.
Okay.
And my zucchini just about played out. And I think my
Think
cucumbers.
you didn't do beans this year, right?
I started to, and I decided not to. when of course, you understand that when I had rototiller problems and I didn't.
I've heard about all the problems. Yeah.
And I kind of haphazardly planted it. I didn't get the rows exactly wide enough for the tiller I got now. I just wanted to get it out, and that's what happened to my corn. My corn wasn't wide enough for my tiller to go down to it, and I couldn't weed eat it down through there because it was tearing up. I started to, and it started tearing up my corn. I said, no, I can't do this. So
Yeah.
what else can I do?
Are you planting for the fall, Randall?
No, I'm not even. As soon as I get my tomatoes off and everything, we'll be done.
Okay.
And I thought about putting some turnips out, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I can get all the turnips I want right up the road.
I never had any electron turnips.
They're growing them up the road again?
Yeah, he always does every year.
That's what I thought.
And I can get pretty much what I want if they grow. He's had problems with them the last 2-3 years. The tops would grow, but nothing else underneath them.
Okay.
He said he went and bought different seeds from different places, same thing. But I don't know what But other than that, I like turnips is okay, but I'm not I couldn't eat them all the time.
No.
Turnip green's pretty good and stuff like that. But I don't know. Other than that, everything is. I'm tickled with everything else. We got plenty of other stuff, so I was kind of wanting a couple of ears of corn, but that's the way it goes.
Do you have a local corn farmer? Like around here, the Sweet Corn Farm is the best in town. You can't grow it better than that. Do you have a local hookup?
Yeah, I can go down to the Amish and get all the corn if I wanted it, all the corn I wanted,
Okay.
That ain't a big deal. But I just like the fact of me growing it myself. It's what I was.
Yes.
I'm just hard headed that way.
Well,
Very
we all
hard-headed.
get it. All the gardeners get it,
But I was tickled with my squash and stuff. It really. I planted them plants. They was pretty big when I planted them, and I didn't think them to amount to much. But they put out several squash and several zucchinis, several cucumbers. I've already harvested 2 watermelon, ate one, and gave the other one on the way. And I got 2 more coming on. Watermelon and big round watermelons.
I didn't know you're growing watermelon.
Yeah, they turned out great.
That's awesome.
I wasn't expecting them to because last year they didn't do so well, but yeah.
Do you know what variety you planted?
They're round, almost like the size of a basketball.
They're round instead of oval?
Yeah.
And then are they light green, dark green stripes, or just dark green with a yellow spot?
Dark green with yellow. That's they got seeds in. They're pretty good. I ate some on the first one. And it's pretty
Around
good.
here, they grow the Black Diamond watermelon,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so good.
I can't remember what it was, what the name of it. I planted it,
Okay.
but it was good. I got 2 more coming on, and maybe
We're trying to
3.
grow watermelon this year. Yeah, we're trying.
Oh, it was good. I gave 1 away, and of course I used the other one. I got 2 more, 3, maybe 3. I got 1 about that big, and 1 about that big. About like a softball, the smallest one.
That's so exciting. And then you didn't do potatoes this year, or you did?
No, I started to and didn't.
Okay.
I can buy them cheaper.
I know.
And
You
this
can
is
go get a 50-pound bag here in a couple months for cheap,
if you got something to dig them out with real easily, like a tater plow,
Mm-hmm.
great, fine and dandy. But last year about killed me after digging it.
It's a lot of work. Yeah.
And I like doing it. Don't get me wrong. I think the fruits of it is enjoyment. but you gotta.
Oh, there it is. You've got one.
Yeah, I've been giving him to Barry. I've been giving him tomatoes. and
This
stuff
looks like a
that.
nice Roma style paste tomato, the size of that one. Mhm.
I eat them on sandwiches. They do really well. Don't get no disease on them.
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks
sure.
healthy. Yeah.
My cherry tomatoes are loaded.
Do you bring some to the church?
Oh yeah, I'll give them away. I've given around. I've been giving squash away and
Okay.
zucchini and what I can eat, I give away. You know.
Instead of
Yeah.
selling.
Yeah, I don't sell it.
Okay.
I've been blessed with it, so I ain't gonna sell it. Now, if I had about 10 or 12 acres, and somebody wanted to give me a few dollars for or whatever, I would load them up, something like that. But,
You see,
I tried to give produce away
I think we lost it.
Mark's work and it didn't work. Nobody wanted any of it.
it's hard to.
Hmm.
It's hard to get people to take anything much unusual.
Like they didn't
Yeah,
know what to
there's-
do with it, I guess.
There's them cherry tomatoes, the big red ones.
Oh, I missed it. Did you already eat it?
Get
me
it
see
out
what
of
you
there. Yeah. Get it out of your mouth. See it?
Hot Miss
What's
Missy
that
says,
time?
she said,
Closer?
I'm going to go. I'm tired. Thanks, Barry. Bye, Shawty. Bye, Randall. Night,
Oh, what
everyone.
happened? What happened? She gone?
She going to bed, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Love you loads, Missy. Have a good night. Oh, these are
No.
so good, Randall.
Carol, I
Get a little
still think this joke is hilarious because I'm just picturing you in Florida turn into Arizona because I know someone that talks about how terrible hot it is in certain parts of Arizona all the time. And I find it funny because I don't live in either of those places.
Yeah. We could do some with some rain right now. It would help my garden, what's left, a little bit. Maybe squeeze out a few more zucchini or something. But if we don't get no rain, it wouldn't bother me any.
You're not gonna water. Or-
Maybe.
Well, I have to water, so
I might go out there and water, to see if I can squeeze out some more zucchini or something like that. But
I could send you
Uh,
mine.
if it don't rain, then that means I don't have to mow as much. it's the ground when you mow. That's
True.
it. It saves on work.
God almighty, you see that?
Yes.
Well,
I'm trying to
dude.
type the word unreal.
Well-
It's supposed to say unreal, Tibor. I didn't type it right.
You're pretty much in the desert out there in Arizona, anyway, aren't you? That would be hot out there.
The Phoenix
Oh,
area is just whoa, too hot.
It's been warm here, ain't it, Barry?
Yeah. I mean, this.
But I'd
these,
go out there. I'd go out there in my front yard. Me and the wife, we sit out in the lawn chairs in the afternoons. I loved it.
We've had really good weather today and yesterday, like the 70s and then low 60s
Yeah.
at night. I like that type of weather. I don't like
Yeah.
90s. It's not okay.
No. And then, and the worst room in this whole house when it's hot like that is my bedroom. And that's
Bless
why
you,
I've been
man.
sleeping over here,
I wondered, yeah.
futon, which folds out as a bed, because it's even up until now, 11 o'clock. You would think that room would have cooled off, but no, it doesn't cool off in there until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's like by then I'm just like, I'm going to sleep on the futon.
Because, yeah, can you guys even open windows yet? I don't know what your nighttime temperatures are.
Well, I could if I had screens, but
Yeah, I could too. I mean, but I don't. We open now the bedroom, crank the window out in the bedroom. We got a fan in there, of course, but it don't bother me. Set my feet, and when my feet gets cold, really, that temperature change on my feet feel like. Last night it was like they were so cold they was numb. they get that way, and boy, it hurts when they do that.
You got to get your quilt on your toesies. 2 layers.
Well, I usually put socks on. Wouldn't put my socks back on my feet, and that usually helps. a lot.
I don't care how cold it is. I cannot sleep with socks on my
Oh.
feet.
No, I tried that, and I can't do it.
Good.
I can't do
I
it. I
never
tried
could.
it.
And my ex, she would have to have always like from her knee down, foot sticking out of the covers, and it took me about a year to realize that she didn't want that covered up. Yeah, because every time I cover her up, she.
I don't like my feet covered up either. I cannot. I used to
But she'll
cover
have
it up.
one. She'll have one leg covered all the way to her toes, but she'd have that one that had to be sticking out of the covers.
There's
And I
been
always try
several
to
nights.
cover.
There's been several nights I didn't even work. I had no cover on me.
My God,
I can't. I have to have a blankie.
Yeah, I had to. I get it like over my shoulder or something like that. The red, I just hot blooded. I guess too hot. Why she freezes to death at 10
I
degrees?
move my foot. And there's a term for it, and it might be in certain like personality disorder kind of things, but I always have to like move my foot to fall asleep because I'm weird.
no, it's not
Yeah.
true. We all have our ways to sleep. It's just whatever makes us comfortable.
I used to cover my feet up, but after I started having them feet problems, it's just more
Right.
comfortable for me to just leave them out. I got used to it.
Oh, Carol, the pillow between the knees. I had to do that during certain parts of my life. I haven't lately.
I've tried that a few times. It's comfortable, but I always lose the pillow. I go to sleep with it on there, and like it's gone. I don't know where it's at. It's laying in the floor or something.
Right.
Yeah.
I need to get a real pillow. I had to throw my last one away because it was one of those memory foam contour pillows, and they don't last.
I got one of my pillows. I got it cheap at Ollie's, or what do you call it?
Yeah,
And they had it for sale, and I got one of them. Try it out. See what the big deal is. It ain't too bad, but ain't too bad. But
we're gonna have to stop in there sometime when we got time, Randall. I haven't been in all these yet.
Ollie's, yeah, that's it. They got pretty much, and this depends on when you go in there. They got all kinds of crap.
What's the store called?
Ollie's,
Oh.
Ollie's.
Is this a new store?
Nah, well, it's been around for a while.
It's kind of
But
new
it
for
just-
Kentucky, but
Okay.
They just come in Tampa.
it just reminds you of a Dollar General, or not a Big Lots is what it reminds us of.
That was my question because I got to see, I think it was called a Big Lots, the thing that went out of business.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
it's about
that was
like Big
weird for a
Lots.
little bit.
Big Lots. Big Lots used to have two different versions. One was Odd Lots, and the other one was Big Lots. But they still had the same, overstock. They would buy the overstock and then sell it for cheaper. But yeah, I got my first CB radio from Big Lots in Milford, Ohio. It was a Sparkomatic, little itty bitty little Sparkomatic.
Yeah.
It was lucky it did 3 watts. That's just
I
nobody
bought
could
that.
hear.
I bought that weed eater of mine at newest one. I bought it at Ollie's.
Dude,
It's like a surplus, like overstock stuff. Is what I'm assuming it is. They got pretty much, different times they'll have different things. Sometimes they got the same thing. We have a certain. It's overstock, basically.
yeah,
And this thing's pretty cheap in there sometimes, depends on what you're looking for. You know,
It's kind of over to the corner of the laptop now, so I can kind of use the keyboard.
Huh.
Ever since the kids came over, he's been doing that. Just laying right there between me and the laptop, like I don't give him enough attention, which you know better than that.
well, we got a big lots here. It's still in business, but you know, I ain't been in there for 2 or 3 years. Last time I was in there, nothing impressed me. They started going downhill quite a bit on their stuff. You know, got a little bit pricey.
Yeah, they start getting. I can. Yeah, okay. It was this one over in Danville? It was the last one I was in. That was years ago. And you get back there where the furniture was, and it was the same price as if you went to a, you know,
Yeah,
a big chain like Sears or J.C. Penney or something like that. I thought, wow, these aren't cheap at all. So
you know, ours is still the one up here was supposed to went out, but it's still going. I don't know, you know.
I think they're probably just going to wait until they completely sell everything they've got.
I think it could be, but yeah, the oldies, that's pretty good.
Barry, you said you wanted to go in there and look around. Was there something that you wanted from the Ollies?
I mean, the only thing that I would be looking at is like bulk foods or
Okay.
Yeah.
Bulk
Wow.
food.
I can't remember how you spell it. Can't remember how
Huh?
you spell it. If I got a bag in here or not.
Ollies. It's got
Yeah.
a picture of Einstein in a like a
I thought,
cartoon.
yeah, I thought I might have had an oldie bag, shopping bag. Can't remember. But yeah, it depends on, you know, you might run across anything, you know. I ran across that weed eater, and it was a pretty good price for it, pretty cheap price. And I said, well, you know, I need one, so I might as well get it here. You know, I had to order. I think I got through about 30 minutes ago ordering the carburetor for it. About 40 bucks.
Not sponsored, but here we go. They put a load. There we go. So
It's just a blank screen. No, it's spinning. There it is. Okay, we've got great deals.
wonderful. Isn't StreamYard just wonderful?
Yeah,
Why does it look like Einstein or whatever is in the?
that's their trademark. I don't know.
That's Ollie or
Yeah,
Ollie.
yeah, that's oldies. Ollies. Yeah, they ain't been up there and down for very long. Probably 2 or 3 years, maybe.
Well, I'm not loving their
Cool.
website at all.
That's pretty basic website. The thrill of the find is what it says. It's pretty much you never know what you go across, you know. Ollies.
Timur
Yeah.
says if you buy in bulk, Gordon Food Services has some good deals. Homestead Aquarius did not get a chance to go into the Ollies. You were on a mission to Hobby Lobby. What were you getting there? Harbor Freight, I understand. You only saw it from the road.
Well, you know, they liable to roll into them empty buildings. You just never can tell. They're Ollies is all over the place. I don't know exactly where they're from or whatever, but I guess if you done some research, you'd probably find that out. But that remind me of a Big Lots when it first come out on different things.
Homestead, what are you getting? What's nice things? You're getting candles, vases. What are the nice things you're getting? I don't think you're getting canvas and paint.
Oh, they have some hardware stuff, I'm sure. Towards the back.
Yeah, the mall conversation, they sure have changed. Carol said the mall needs to be gutted. What they are talking about doing with the mall that is sad here is instead of having access inside the mall to the store, they would close that gap and have all the access be out on the outer side of the building to go into each store. And it's really been stressful because usually the train shows or craft shows use that inner hallway of the mall. And so I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, they're probably going on the line of security. Is
Definitely. Yes.
Because you got that open space inside them stores, you know, and people running around and from one to another and all that. That's probably what they're thinking about security and Barry's job.
Carol says Hobby Lobby and Michael's can get me in trouble. I steer clear. Yeah, I don't go inside stores. Oh, you are an artist, he says. Says device not connected. Oh, there it is. Can you hear or see us? Are you back?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well.
You stressed it all out, Barry.
I guess I did because it disconnected me completely from it, and then I had to reload.
Too many activities. Homestead, you still didn't answer my question. What's on the receipt, sir? Or is that in a video? I send my husband to places like that. He loves it there.
It's hard to tell by Homestead.
Did Barry start talking and then mute himself? Or did you hear that?
Yeah, he's muted. Maybe he is. There you go.
There we go. Excuse me. The mouse is doing that weird thing again, too.
He said he pleased the fifth.
Oh. You already.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Outlet stores. That was the word. Yes, Carol.
Yeah. Some of the more well-established malls around America are converting part of the malls into apartments. So you live basically in an apartment that when you step out your front door, you're overlooking the main drag to part of the mall, which I think is really good marketing. I think that's a great way to make money and still keep the mall going.
God.
You may not have a
Can you imagine what the rent would be in one of them?
Well, I'm afraid to find out, really. Yeah.
Well, I tell you, I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
Right
But
there,
can you imagine the convenience, though? I mean, there would be a certain amount of convenience, especially, like some malls, like Forest Fair Mall is in Cincinnati. Forest Fair Mall has, I think they're closed now, but they had a grocery store in it from Australia called Biggs, Biggs. It was huge. That was a huge grocery store. It made Walmart look, like QVC or whatever.
Homestead Aquarius does sell portraits in the nude. That's what Carol said.
He has an Etsy shop. I'm gonna have to find his Etsy shop.
This is some interesting news to me. Not sure quite how to take it.
It's getting drawing supplies. You know what they did around here? They took a grocery store and closed it and turned it into this prison of an apartment building with concrete floors and like in the apartment, it's concrete floors. And then all of the plumbing and HVAC and everything is all open. Nothing was closed. And they call it an apartment and it costs money to rent it out. And it's the weirdest tiny windowed thing I've ever seen. But a lot of people that work the factories here live there.
Were they following in the footsteps of the Chinese? Because China, in China, they got this like
Possibly.
cubicles, basically cubicles. If you think of an office building,
Well, it's
you have cubicles to work in. That's the size of some of their apartments, and they pay upwards of $1,000.
yeah, these were over $1,000, but they are bigger than that. But it's like it looks like my children could have put the bathroom in better than whoever they hired for it.
Huh.
It's strange. We all miss the grocery store, that's for sure.
I do miss a lot of like what IGA and well, it really, I mean, I know Kroger's still around, but the stores like Piggly Wiggly and Winn-Dixie, and Food Lion, I liked all of those grocery stores, but because Walmart came into the picture, they just could not compete and they closed.
In Kroger.
And Kroger is, I think Kroger is probably right up there with Walmart, but
Mhm.
you're not, hey, popcorn, but you're not going to see the variety of goods you see at Walmart. You're not going to see that at Kroger, but yeah, I don't know. Just
It is what it is. That's
if you want something that feels like it did when you were growing up, there's a grocery store 20 minutes from us. It's Durham's Grocery. You know, that kind of reminds me of that old, the old school stores.
They're not fancy. You can go. It's up to date and everything, but you go in there, it's just like
Oh, their deli is their food at their deli, the hot food. Oh my God, dude. They got the best chicken tenders, the best potato wedges. I mean, they're right up there with Lee's famous recipe. And their fried catfish. Oh, it's so good. What's going on, popcorn?
yeah, their catfish is pretty good.
Do you guys have I guess I don't know how to you guys live in the country, so maybe this doesn't apply to your town that you live by, the small town by you. We have food trucks that travel and they come and they're in a parking lot for like a day and then they leave. Does that happen?
Well, yeah, we had a Gordon's come through here every once in a while and stuff like that.
The fish is what reminded me because we had a fish truck come through.
They haven't been through in a while.
There's a dairy company too that used to come through. What the hell is the name of that company? It's still in business, but
Southern Belle?
no, because they had a refrigerated truck and you could get dairy and
Yeah, I ain't seen a Gordon around here in forever.
We have designated parking lots that were supposed to be used for food trucks to come and use, but the city put so many permits and fines and fees, and the parking is terrible that they don't use it.
That could be what the problem is down here too. The county is caught on to it, and they've seen a way to make money and imposing restrictions on them and stuff.
That taco place still has their food truck, and then Chick-fil-A started out in Danville as a food truck. It was one of those big ones.
That's
And then-
something that comes here.
Yeah. And then they ended up moving into an actual building.
They done that long enough so they could see how much business they'd get.
Yeah.
And
Well, they got a ton. They still get a lot, but you
I'm-
can there.
I'm not a big fan of their their McNuggets or their chicken nuggets. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of them.
I've never eaten Chick-fil-A, but I just
I
can't.
did. I'm not at there, but I've ate some of the stuff. I didn't really.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it.
But
I mean, some of the other stuff might be good, but
if there's three places that I'm loyal to, like brand loyalty, would be Durham's, Lee's Famous Recipe, and Hardee's. But it's for me. It's like once in a while.
I don't know. Hardee's
I
has
don't
got.
burn myself out.
Last time I was in Hardee's, which was last Wednesday. Man, they sucked.
Yeah, I've had bad experiences at.
Their burgers was nasty.
They're under new management now too, so.
But I think it was different people in there working.
Yeah.
There were different people in there, and that makes a difference.
All the food trucks I've fell in love with in my county have ended their food truck journey. And I always look for a good Cubano, and both of the trucks have gave it up. They don't do it anymore. And it's just so sad.
Go to Mexico and get one.
No, I don't travel.
You won't get no Cabano then.
So what was the other?
What
the
about you?
options-
You're not getting no Cabano.
No, and I'm not a taco truck gal. I can't do that.
You can
And
go to
then,
the border and get a Cabano.
There's like a mini donut truck, which will be. I mean, they're
Yeah.
cool. They're cool. There's gourmet, all this stuff, but that's not what I'm there for, right? I don't go for a mini donut. I'm just too picky, I think. Because even like the guy that has egg rolls, I make better egg rolls than him. So why would I buy his egg rolls?
Well, Popcorn says that they have the best tacos over in California. I say they probably do. They got a lot of people. They got a lot of people there that knows how to work to make them.
The best taco I had was at a music
That's all I'm saying,
festival.
Mary. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's left to everybody else's imagination. Cabano. Johnny
Cubano.
likes Cabanos.
Do you know what a Cubano sandwich
I
is?
have no clue, but it sounds nasty.
It's so good. It's bread with mustard and onion and pickle and ham and pulled pork, and they put it in a panini press.
That does kind of sound tasty.
I love it.
$100.
Maybe
Dollar.
in Mexico.
Dude, I read that it's $150 tacos. I was like, what the hell?
Oh my God.
No, I didn't see the decimal from back here. Obviously, I need to put my glasses on.
$1.50 taco.
I don't know what's in that popcorn.
A little pinch of meat and very little.
What can we call? Is it just beans? Like
More beans than anything.
Passamaquoddy, I hear you. Absolutely.
I
Steak?
can't-
I
Yeah.
doubt it's steak. There's no way.
No beans. Well, they ain't tacos without beans. You gotta have a few beans in there. My God, you got, steak.
Oh, Carol. Yes, there's cheese on it. I didn't say cheese. I can't. Yes, there's cheese. They're so good. I can make it at home. I've sent people pictures of a version I make at home, but it's nice to be served once in a while.
It is.
Yeah, it is. But then again, the service you're getting more, she's off to make it yourself.
I've had many times where I'm like, what would be my menu? If I were to have a rotating menu on a food truck, we're only out from 11 to 1. Each week it's a different menu. What would I have? I've had thoughts of that, but it's so much work and you're stuck in a tiny truck and I hate people. Why would I do that to myself?
Could you imagine a hillbilly food truck, Barry? It'd be like hillbilly food truck up here in Kentucky. It'd be like 1 week it'll be like one day it'll be like beans and cornbread. Next day it'd be cornbread and beans. And then next day it'd be like possum, cornbread and beans. And some fat back, cornbread and beans. And on Friday, it's a special day. You get baked beans and cornbread. Yeah, that's how it goes here in Kentucky. If there was a hillbilly food truck, that would be questionable food. Put that way, I would have to look at it and you see a guy back there cooking it, and his hands all dirty, spitting in a spittoon back there in the corner, and half of it running down his face. That's some good beans there. It's got this seasoned really well.
Tibor knows. Tibor knows cornbread and beans and diced onions. Well, you're going to do diced onions. So me, I usually just do a slice of onion, like a wedge of onion.
Oh,
and because onions are in layers, so you pull off a little bit and you
Barry, that's an Ohio way. But I understand. I've diced my onions up before.
I didn't learn that until I moved here, though, Randy.
Oh well, you done. Well, you can eat it both ways, I guess. But I learned you can dice them up and get more onions in it.
Is your mouse clicking that comment? It keeps popping up. No,
I'm not touching it.
Barry's keeps doing is it the cat?
I think the cat's doing it.
Why is it doing this?
I couldn't do it no way. Cornbread and milk for dessert. Oh yeah, cornbread and buttermilk as the other menu on the hillbilly food truck. I forgot about that. Cornbread and buttermilk. Cold buttermilk too, not that old hot stuff.
All I ever hear about for Cali tacos is fish tacos. That's all I hear about.
Well, yeah. I mean, like in my case, either it's going to be either turkey or chicken tacos because I can't have beef. But yeah.
Can you imagine?
That's why I use pulled pork.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine what a hillbilly food truck would look like?
I thought we were gonna say beer and cigarettes were on the menu or something. I didn't understand where this was going, so I'm glad you elaborated.
I'm stereotyping my own state. Is what I'm doing, and I can do that. It's like black people can say that one word and white people can't.
I just want some cheese curds and onion rings now.
Cheese what now? Cheese what?
I want cheese curds and onion rings right now.
It sounds good.
Yeah, onion rings. So.
Oh, I love onion rings. Yeah, homemade onion rings. Homemade onion rings. Is that a thing? Homemade onion rings?
Yeah.
It is a thing, but.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been able to make cheese curds, but I can make onion rings and fries and wedges and hash browns, but I've never been able to make tots.
Well, it would be a Billy Hillbillies truck or T-board, but it'd be like it'd have one of them old wood cook stoves in the back of it, or it would be pulling a trailer. Be pulling one of them goosenecks or something. Like one up there. There'd be people lined up for half a mile.
Okay, I'm going to ask a question about what's on a Minnesota food truck to the AI and see what it tells me.
Oh, God. I don't just
good.
want to know. Oh, we're going to be surprised here in a minute.
It'd probably have tater tot hot dish on it. Let's just make a prediction right now.
My question to Popcorn is how many doves do you have to render to make stew. Dove stew. And they're just not. They're like squirrels. Squirrel just has enough meat to be a appetizer.
Number 1, tater tot hot dish. Number 2, Juicy Lucy, which we actually have a truck just for Juicy Lucy's here. A walleye sandwich.
Oh
A
God.
lefse taco. A lefse taco. Wait, what? It's a Norwegian potato flatbread, yeah, and then filled with pulled pork, lingonberry sauce, or you could do salmon and dill cream, and then a wild rice broth with fry bread, a pickle roll up, a Swedish meatball, and wild rice soup. I would see that, and then rhubarb pie, scotcheroos. Yep, I would see that. Oh, this is funny.
I'm very interested now. I'm wanting to know what a loosey goosey, or was it loosey goosey or
So a
loosey?
Juicy Lucy is,
Juicy Lucy.
yeah, it's a burger with
I
melted
want
cheese.
to know
and
what
bread.
that is, Barry. What is that?
See,
Is there pictures? Is there pictures? Can we see pictures?
It's not good. I don't like it. Now this is describing
was
it as
saying
a
it
burger
wouldn't be.
with
She's
melted
awful
cheese.
loose.
And the way I see it, it's like a bunch of ground beef on a bun, kind of like a sloppy Joe, but no sauce.
If she's loose, then I don't want to see her because you know what kind of person she is.
Well, Barry wants a hot honey shack in the backyard with a chef. So
And he wants a fish taco. Never mind.
I just want a hot honey.
she can serve him fish tacos, Randall.
I would probably eat fish tacos.
I caught myself. I didn't want to say that.
Yeah.
Well, Homestead's over right now making jokes. He says no fish tacos. Here, please. Barbecue tacos. Yes.
Iguana tacos.
Lucy, what is it? Lucy, Goosey
Juicy Lucy burger.
Huh? Goosey Lucy? That don't even sound like. That sounds like a porn movie. Goosey Lucy, something like that.
Boom, chico.
Give me 2 side orders of the Goosey Lucy, and hold the mayonnaise, and put
I'm
me
gonna
a
have to go
slice
get
of
some
pickle on there.
cherries and an energy bite. It's gonna making me hungry.
And
I don't know how
Juicy Lucy burger.
but we did.
How do we get here? What?
I don't know. We just got on the subject of food, and
It's wordplay
Run
here. We got wordplay going on here, and it's going the wrong way. I think it's all Shawnee's fault too, because she brought it up. Juicy Lucy.
Do you want me to type Kentucky in there and see what it tells me?
Oh, yeah, go ahead, because I'm interested myself.
Okay. Let's do it.
I was just making up crap, but it could be everybody I said was right. Well, yeah. There's no telling. I know we got a thing up around Louisville. There's it's like gumbo, but it's not. It's called it's a Louisiana type dish, but they make it in Louisville pretty frequently. It's a different variation. I can't remember what it's called now, but it looks good. It looks good. Or was it around Paducah?
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kentucky cooking with a whole lot of heart. We have a big old hot brown. That's an open face sandwich stacked with roasted turkey, tomato bacon, smothered in creamy Mornay sauce. A bourbon barbecue pork sandwich, a fried catfish basket, a burgoo bowl, which
Burgoo.
Burgoo.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I'm
about
talking about.
$9, and it says Kentucky stew made with beef, chicken, pork, and veggies, slow simmered until it stick to your ribs good.
Mm-hmm.
Buttermilk fried chicken and a biscuit. Sides are cornbread, fried green maters, collard greens with ham hock, country mac and cheese, pinto beans and cornbread crumble, slaw with apple cider
There you go.
dressing. What do we got for sweet treats? We got derby pie, bourbon bread pudding, sweet tea, RC cola, L81.
Uh-huh. L81.
Ask about our bluegrass box. It's a combo meal with a main, 2 sides, and a drink for $15.
Oh. Where's this located at?
It doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
Oh, one of the Burgoo does. Everything you mentioned there is a dish here.
Yeah, this is if you want to have a food truck that is Kentucky driven.
Uh-huh.
This is
Oriented.
what the menu is supposed to be.
Yeah, there's only, from what they say, there's only a couple different ones can make that Burgoo,
That stew thing?
a Burgoo a certain way because it just don't taste. They say it don't. It's got to be made a certain way or it don't taste right. They have big competitions over that in Louisville, next to the river.
Competitions for the stew?
Yeah, the Burgoo. Yeah.
Up here, we do chili competitions.
And it's a big thing, that Burgoo.
I had never heard of burgoo before.
It's from what I watched a documentary on it, and it was originated in Louisiana, and somebody thought it was a good idea to bring it up north, and there it is. It's stuck. There's different variations on it, but
I imagine you mix the protein choice up a bit, right?
They show different ones. They got one little restaurant there at in Paducah. It Specialized. That's all they make in there. Is that? And, it's famous. It's world famous. Evidently, Japanese or somebody comes up there all the time. I want you a Burgoo. What? Burgoo. Juicy Lucy.
I just don't understand.
She lives next door.
Why is it sound like a booger? Let's look this up. Okay, so Burgoo bowl.
Burgoo. It's a French. Burgoo. Or Cajun. Louisiana Cajun.
You guys stole it from.
Whoa, they're
Yeah,
French.
we steal everything. Well,
There's, Louisiana. Some are, from.
Well,
French.
this is. Sorry,
Go ahead.
I totally just cut you off. I did not. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Burgoo could be from the British.
Burgoo.
British sailors of the 18th century on long voyages did this kind of dish. French influence.
Mm-hmm.
Ragu or ragout, a slow cooked stew.
Mm-hmm.
What does this say? Kentucky campfire culture. Brunswick stew.
It's pretty common. I would like to eat some myself. I like to see what the big deal is, but
A stew with mystery meat and a mystery name.
it's not down in this area at all. I have to go up around Louisville to eat it.
Yeah, it's like an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah, right. It's not kind of a localized thing.
Louisville is pretty much its own little country.
Mhm. And then keep it.
Yeah, it is. It's been there a few times.
Oh, I have too.
It is its own little country. I swear it's not even. It should be its own state or its own country because it's nothing. You think of Kentucky and you think, oh yeah, there's Louisville, but it's like Louisville is just its own little world.
But yeah, I was familiar. I got familiar with that Bogu a couple years ago. I was watching that documentary on it, and I didn't even know that.
There's Dark Paw over here pushing buttons. I'm making a cigarette and he's putting my camera on.
Okay.
I don't want YouTube to think, oh, he's making a joint. I think half my computer problems might be Dark Paw.
I'm stepping on the keys. Yeah.
No, I know what it is. There's a snake inside of your laptop.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. A small, tiny snake in my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
There's a snake in my boot.
Pastor McCloudy makes homemade chicken curry. Yeah, I've tried curry. It's okay. It's not something I
Oh
would
well.
break my neck for, but
In English, they like their fish and chips, don't they?
in the UK, curry is pretty popular, even with the people who are from England or whatever in that area. Not even Indian. They like curry. I guess it's just caught on.
Mm-hmm.
But then they would look at some of the stuff we eat, and they probably think, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not something I'd break my neck for, but I've had it.
I've never ate curry. I never have.
I don't think I have either. I know I bought a couple jars of curry sauce and I never opened them. I gave them away.
Yeah. I guess it's an acquired taste, but I tried it. I wasn't really wasn't something I wanted to add to my kitchen.
If there was a snake in my keyboard, they can stay there.
My mouse goes missing, I'll know why. A snake.
Yeah. Well, I've had the Scottish version of a nasty food, and that's the There's her kitty. There's her kitty.
Oh, look at that sweet
Kitty.
thing.
Kitty.
You can
There's a
actually
kitty.
hear them this time because I don't have my headset on.
Getting
Say there,
big.
Bo.
Getting big.
He's getting big, isn't he?
It's pretty. Pretty kitty.
Kitty. Johnny
Not on the
Kitty.
computer.
He said, I want to get on the computer.
No, we're not learning that. Do you see right here? Can you see you?
Oh,
I'm not gonna look. What is on you?
Well, I see he survived up to now, hasn't he, with the kids?
You haven't heard this. There's a story I told Randall in the beginning. I think it was the beginning of this tonight. That we thought he was gonna die. He got sick. So yeah, Carol, he is feeling better. I know, Janet. I looked at pictures of holding him 3 months ago, and yeah, he definitely grew.
hey Barry, what's going on? It's Temporal Transmissions has joined us from over in the UK. Hope you're doing well. But we got on the weird subject of foods, and we haven't veered off yet.
Are you going or staying? That hurts.
Well, as long as you're showing it attention, it's going to want to stay with you.
Just don't claw my knee then.
Oh, good luck with that.
It will. That's
Just
just,
get outside and go find a tree.
That's one of the downsides of kittens. They are still learning how to use their claws, and a lot of times they don't realize they're clawing the hell out of your leg.
It's gotten a lot better. The control of claw. Nope. I don't have
yeah,
my
you're
squirt
going to
bottle.
get you're going to have to get your spray bottle, Shawnee. That's the only way to train him is get you a spray bottle and squirt him with water. It don't take long, does it, Barry?
No,
You
no,
can,
this new spray bottle works really well.
they don't like it. They don't like it at
Oh,
all.
point it at them. A lot of times you don't have to pull the trigger. You just point it
Uh-uh.
at them. Oh,
Or if
yeah.
they just see it in your hand, that's it. You watch it
Yeah.
hit the high spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Work out that water bottle. Well, I got a squirt gun too. I squirted them with it, or did. I ain't used it in a long time.
Good night, T-Board. Thanks for stopping in. It's always a pleasure to have you on our chat.
See you later, there, T-Board. Have a good one there, man.
Temporal transmissions, what's going on in your side of the planet? I hope all is well. Yeah, Kate, if you can find it, this more authentic Cajun chicken, it's really good.
I don't know.
There's a seasoning that we have over here that's pretty popular. It's Creole's seasoning. It's I can't think of the name of it now. I just had it. It's got I think it's Chicharrones Creole seasoning, and it's just the perfect blend of seasonings. It is. You can get it mild, or you can get it hot, or you get it hotter, and you put that on your chicken and dip your chicken in whatever you're going to use, like for breading. And which I like to use that Kentucky Colonel flour seasoned.
Mhm.
And God Almighty, it's so good. Fry it up. Oh. I haven't fried any chicken in a while. A cake?
What are you doing?
For us?
I'm gonna make brownies.
Brownies. Oh my God. I think I like you even more.
Well, they're not from scratch, so
It doesn't matter, does it?
brownies is a brownie.
Yeah.
Put the whole shell in there and make it crunchy.
Calcium.
Yeah, get calcium.
She's got that I'm not taking your crap look on her face right now. It's like, no.
All right, Shawnee, calm
crap.
down. Calm
Do
down.
not
I'm making it. It was just an observation.
I like this. This is I don't mind people coming on my channel and cooking.
I wasn't expecting this, but whatever.
It's become a theme.
I don't know.
We've had Homestead Aquarius up here cooking stuff.
Might have started something.
If you look way back, I think 2 years ago, there was the hillbilly cooking episode, and we were trying all kinds of weird stuff.
You guys don't need to see me stir.
Go ahead, stir. Let's see. It's been a while since I've had a lady in the kitchen, bacon. this, this takes me back.
That's hilarious.
She's gonna put some.
I'll just live stream. I'll start another channel and I'll just live stream me in the kitchen.
She's going to
Yeah. That's
put
fine.
some. Are they gonna be them special brownies or?
No.
Oh, okay,
It's okay this time.
this time. This time we'll allow it to happen. But
How good you turned it off.
well, now you know why? Because she went in there to get their special stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you
Yeah,
can't
that's
really
what
show
it
that.
is. She didn't want to be on YouTube, you know.
Yeah, you can't show that on YouTube. It's
Yeah, we understand, Shawnee. We understand.
although there are channels out there, people sit there, they're rolling a joint. It's not a cigarette.
Yeah. The special brownies are always heard that they were good.
I don't know. I don't do edibles.
I don't either, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, but it was Betty Crocker or Duncan Hines, which I didn't see the label very well, but it's going to be sugar. But I do understand that Shawnee does like her cakes.
Yeah.
And a brownie is almost a cake.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think the cat found the bottom of the litter pan. You digging a hole in China? I said that and he stopped. Hmm. Well, seeing Shawnee, Huh?
Man.
Oh.
I'm getting hot.
yeah, it's cold over here. It's not cold, but it's cool. Last time I went to the restroom, I cut off the air conditioner. So it was getting chilly in here. It figures at night it's the only time the air conditioner, you can even tell it was running. Next live stream, I think next Sunday, I might try to do it out on the front porch.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, and because I got
Why did you leave, Shawnee? Why did you shut your
put
camera
oven.
off?
Because you don't need to watch me walk away.
Oh. I thought you were
Well,
putting some more ingredients in your brownies.
That's upstairs. No, I put the brownies in the oven.
Yeah. Okay.
But I did not wash the dishes.
No.
like me, I just put it off. But I mean, I don't have very many dishes, and when I cook, so I don't have a big mess to clean up most of the time unless I let it go too long. I hear a cat at the door.
Meow. Meow.
Oh,
Oh, I have chicken wings in the freezer. What temperature do they need? I could put them in the air fryer. Oh,
hey.
maybe we'll do that too.
Oh, my goodness.
This live stream is brought to you by food.
Food is what we all eat.
What's for dinner? Lunch, breakfast.
Yeah, food. It's what's for dinner and supper.
Oh, we have it tonight, food. That's not what I meant. Oh, Louisiana style dry rub. Better good.
Too spicy for me.
Better good. Have you tried them before,
Are
Shawnee?
these spicy? My husband eats these normally. It's his food.
If it's Cajun, I can't. It's just too
Is it
spicy.
spicy? I don't do spicy.
I'm just saying I can't.
Is it
Turns me
spicy,
up.
Barry?
I don't know. I've never
Oh.
had that brand before. I don't
I
know.
buy Better Goods. I buy their smoothie mixes, and I've been trying their food stuff for my husband to take to work, because he has like a toaster oven cooking thing there.
Yeah. I don't know. They could be. What's it? It should list the ingredients at least.
Yeah,
An idea what you're up against.
spices.
Oh, wow, that's very descriptive.
I know.
Once you get past all the long, chemical words that they throw in there.
Yeah. Shawnee's Baking Corner.
Super hydrogenated, nuclear irradiated calcium bicarbonate. Just
Ugh.
stuff you remember from like chemistry class in high school or something.
Janet Potter says she just put the ice cream away.
Well,
why did you do that?
That means one thing to me. That means put in my belly. I put away the ice cream.
For a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I start thinking about that ice cream in there again, and that was pretty good. I'm gonna go back.
And
for
just a
more.
little bit more. I think we're gonna finish the box off. There's no such
Yeah.
having it in the freezer there, just a little bit left.
Yeah. Although it was probably enough for a bowl full. I can't leave that in there by itself.
No. Oh, that would go good with these brownies. That's here in the refrigerator.
Now, Pasquale, my air fryer is metal. Probably
Yeah,
aluminum.
we use ours quite a bit. Well, we use it here lately, but every once in a while, it's okay
Mine's
on something.
Mine, Pasquale, mine is a combination air fryer toaster oven. And so you've got settings on there. Hey, there's Andrew's Northwest Coins from Alaska. Haven't seen you in forever. I hope everything's well with you over there in Alaska, Andrew. You and the family.
Oh, she don't use a bowl. She uses a spoon. That's great. You just eat right out of the box.
I mean, I live alone, so I mean, there's nobody gonna
Why not?
protest if I eat out of the container.
What? Yeah, I can't do that, but I wish I could. I thought about it a couple times, and no, I better not. I'll get in trouble unless somebody don't know I done it. But then I'd always know that I done it, so I
Yeah.
won't do it.
Passamaquoddy said aren't air fryers plastic? Yeah, those ones that are just air fryers have that weird coating in them. Mine's a smart oven, so toast, bake, roast, reheat, dehydrate. It's all stainless steel,
Yeah.
convection, and the other C word. It has 2 settings.
Have you got the brownies in the pan baking?
Yeah, the timer's on.
Oh,
We'll see if we blow a breaker having both on.
Oops. Yeah, I'm down to two outlets in my kitchen right now because the other outlet, every time it rains, it kicks off, which tells me there's water between the walls. So,
What?
yeah. Ah, okay, that's what happened to Andrew. Yeah. I hope you got back into it again.
Oh, that's right. He wasn't in the. Get down.
2 words, spray bottle.
yeah.
Apparently, apparently those 2 outlets are tied into this bathroom over here. The bathroom doesn't have any power except for the ceiling light. So yeah, I'm down to 2 outlets, which one is on the refrigerator, but it's on its own circuit. And then there's another one that's right behind the toaster oven, but I've got an extension cord running into here to run my laptop.
Should coffee maker still work?
Yeah. What I do is I just fill it up and then I use the hot water off of it. Instant coffee, which is okay, but yeah. It's coffee. It does what it's supposed to. It wakes me up in the morning. So. Not me.
Who was that? Beep, beep, beep. You hear
It
that?
means my smart oven is up to temp and it's gonna start.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something here.
Janet, have you tried the God, why is it when you think of the name of something and then you try to tell
Dole.
something?
Dole Whip.
No, it's kind of like an ice cream, but it's a gelatin.
Sorbet.
I
The G one.
think there's like a specific name for it.
Gelato.
Yeah, it's gelato, but I can't think of the name of the company. But that stuff is so good. Yes, gelato. It's definitely gelato, but I can't think of the name of the company right now. And I've had it several times. It doesn't come in a very big container. I think maybe that big, But it's their peanut butter and chocolate is so good. That company. Yeah, it's got the twist off top, yeah. Like a jar of peanut butter would have on it.
This frozen dessert does.
Yeah, it's in the ice cream aisle at Walmart.
Okay.
I would use my computer, my keyboard, but I had to do this. It's like these cats are just like, we're going to put us between dad and whoever he's talking to because he's not talking to us. I'm around him all day long. I get to see you guys like every once in a while. I see Randall more than I do everyone else.
Unfortunately.
Caliente, Talenti. I don't know what top those
Yeah,
have.
that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
It says gelato layers, frozen dessert, kosher milk.
Yeah. It's really good.
I can't look at this right now.
It's got like a silky texture to it. It's not. It's good. It's really good. Yeah. I tried it a while back, probably 3 years ago, 4 years ago, because this Walmart out here has a hard time with, like, before they rearranged the ice cream aisle, they had a hard time keeping Ben and Jerry's peanut butter cup in the stock. And I wanted something that was peanut butter and chocolate ice cream, and I saw that Salanti. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I saw that. And I was like, well, I'll give that a try, you know. And of course, they had the peanut butter and chocolate, and it was pretty good. It was one of my kids decided they liked it too. So, but now when I want peanut butter and chocolate ice cream, I usually get the Edie's. And they've actually made it now where it's extra, extra chocolatey. So I just picked it up, but he took off.
What about the one on your desk? Is that the one took off? The one on your desk blocking you?
It's on the counter.
Oh. I usually give them a good bath with it. Oh, they hate that stuff, man. It's like you pouring hot coals on them or something. Sometimes you gotta give them the squirt bottle.
Yeah, I just
They get a little bit rambunctious, and are stubborn.
Yeah.
You gotta show them who's boss.
I'm getting the stare down right now.
I thought you already squirted them.
Nah, I'm gonna point now. Just 10 minutes later, they'll be right back here again. It's a pain in the butt when you try. Like I was trying to play World of Warcraft and I couldn't do it because they kept getting between me and the computer, and it's a keyboard and mouse type of game. You can't just use.
You're more patient than I am. I couldn't stand it.
No, you've not seen it. I went off on them yesterday. But I wasn't happy with myself afterwards. Like 30 minutes later, I was kind of thinking, "Damn, that was mean." But I moved several times. They came back, and I just took the bottle and I started shooting them with the water.
Yeah, well, it don't hurt them. Sometimes you gotta do it, dude.
It's like, give me some space because I love my cats, but damn.
Yeah, but you gotta assert your authority. I mean, they love you and everything, but sometimes you gotta show them, hey, you can't get up here right now. I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Mine stays out pretty much all the time now. While it's pretty and everything. They'll come in for a little bit and they'll go back out. I don't want to deal with it too much. Unless they come in and want to jump on the sink, then I'll squirt them.
Yeah.
Nope, we ain't having that. Y'all out all day and come in there, first thing you do, you jump on the sink. No, that ain't happening. No.
And my toaster oven makes a little squeak sound when I open the door on it.
Yeah.
They know it's just like opening a pack of cat food, fresh cat food. They know that
Yeah.
running. And I'm like, no, you're not getting this. This is my dinner. I told them one day, I said, what makes you think it's okay for you to eat my food? You don't see me eating your cat food, do you? Oh, Lord have mercy. Now what? Idiot. Did you learn anything?
Are you back? He's forgot. Well, I'll slip in. Maybe he's forgotten. He don't hurt. I like quite messing with him. 10 minutes later, they'll be right back.
It's okay if you're behind the laptop. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
But right here, holy shit. I'll be right back.
Oh, cat thrashing.
Carol, I was just typing this, I'll just say it. I haven't bought any desserts, and normally I spend quite a bit on desserts because, why not? Makes me happy. Hence why we're baking brownies at 11:17 p.m. Because the dark chocolate bars just aren't the same. But normally I have like a strawberry cheese Danish and chocolate cake and a tiramisu cake and some mousse and some ice cream with stuff in it, and trying not to buy those things.
Scary little.
Huh.
Well,
Now we're talking about all this great ice cream over here. I want it.
I'll be damned.
That's with the cats.
Give me a break.
Oh.
I thought maybe they got into your mac and cheese or something.
No, they know they're not supposed to be on that kitchen counter over there, and they knocked the pasta calendar off.
Is that a cat
Yeah.
doing
Yes.
sounds?
Hairball.
She's over there sleeping, being good, and then she gets a hairball. Go use some. See, I don't understand that. If we get like a piece of food like stuck in our throat, we drink something, and we usually feel better. Cat won't do that. Neither will a dog. They'll sit there and hack and hack and hack. You're like, get some water. Go get a drink of water. It'll be all right.
Oh, they drive me nuts sometimes, Larry. You said
Just-
there's, I don't know how much more I can take of this. The squirt bottle is going to be used more frequently here.
So
Oh, geez. No. Come here.
the keyboard shortcut is Control E to turn on and off your camera.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh, what happened there?
Well, first, the Turbo Cat was trying to chew on my headset cord.
Oh,
So I picked that up, and then when I moved the chair, I ran him over. That's what that was.
Johnny and Barry's having cat problems over there. Oh,
I think something has changed in the world where cats have just gone off the rails.
yeah, I think it goes through the internet from Barry's house to Shawnee's house, and they're kind of like a cat telepathy,
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how DarkPod turned my camera back on when Control E is the shortcut to turn the camera on and off. He's on the right. Well, if you're facing your keyboard,
Did he
he's on
click
the
the
right
mouse?
side. Huh?
Did he click the mouse?
Not because the mouse is on the left side away from him.
Okay.
Somehow, I don't know how the hell he did that, but
Oh crap!
got telepathy. Yep.
Cat telepathy. I think that's what it is, Homestead. I think it's what it is.
Oh. You got one of them there fancy ovens. It does
Yeah,
all
one of
kinds
them
of
plugs in one of them oven, them stoves it plugs into the wall, and you can cook your beans on there, and you don't have to get no kindling. And they call them ovens or something like that.
Yeah, what we used to do is just cook it there on the fire.
We ain't even got no electricity. We can't use it plug-in stove.
Well, yeah, go out in the yard, get me some kindling, and I'll build me a fire. And then I put my beans on in the kettle on that fire.
I went out there and got me some kindling the night. Got a snake in my boot. I just left him there.
She's all fancy dancy.
Oh, he's high fluting there. You got that newfangled stove there. Washing the clothes and that thingamajig. That ain't women, they don't know what work is. We'll send them down to the creek there with a washboard and a bucket.
Fruit and cheese Danish.
Oh,
There's Burke's Bakery used to sell those. They made them themselves.
there's that Shawnee back there with her brandy making.
Oh, look at there.
Look at there. What is that? Possum? That possum or the raccoon?
It says it's chicken.
Huh? What's that? That's that some of that northern talk. Chicken?
It's really hot. Like, I'm not used to eating hot food.
Is it best? You got barbecue on it or something?
Cold food. It's really hot.
I'll go ahead.
Won't hurt you none.
No, just burn a little.
Just chase it down with water.
Yeah, grass tea. Wash it down with some coffee.
Good night, Carol.
Good night, Carol.
Night there, Carol.
Robert, it is good. It has nice crisp. Has flavor.
So does it tastes like
I still
actual
have
chicken?
a scrub board as a backup.
I mean, it's got the bones and everything, Barry. Yeah, it tastes like chicken.
Oh, it's real chicken. Okay.
Yeah. Because some of the stuff they sell is plant-based. So you have to read Better Goods what you're buying.
But here's the funny thing. You would think that the Great Value Walmart brand would be cheaper than name brand, but I found out the other day, because I had an order delivered here, And I was looking at the Great Value chicken tenders or chicken breast, the breaded chicken breast, and I compared it to the name brand, and the Great Value was about 10 cents more than the name brand. I'm like, how does that work?
You got to watch that kind of thing.
Yeah, and so I was like, no, I'm not getting the Great Value. Right, and the size, the package and everything was the same size, but it turned out that the name brand was cheaper. So,
Carol, I'm not using your shirt as a bib. I wanted to say, what is the word? Good job, Homestead Aquarius, that you still are off of the sweet tea. I wondered if you were still away from it or not.
weird.
Yeah.
Well, you got a washing machine going. My computer's, or my speaker's like picking up something. It sounds like a washing machine going.
My air just turned on.
Probably somebody
might be
over
it.
there washing clothes, probably.
I didn't put any laundry in here. I should have, though, now that we're talking about this. Yeah, I'm using my laptop. For people that haven't noticed, I don't have my headset on, so you're hearing stuff differently. Yeah, my AC just turned on.
Yeah,
That is my foot.
I could use headphones, but I don't like them.
I like the way my sound sounds with them on.
Shawnee liking that chicken she eating. Good. It'll be good with them brownies there when they get done.
Yeah, I gotta check on those next.
Yum, yum.
Whoa!
Uh-oh, cat.
Throwing
He smells
toys
that.
around.
He probably smells that chicken. Oh, he's not a teetotaler. Funny, Homestead. That's funny. Very funny.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a little one though. Homestead Aquarius, not like a gallon of it.
I like his play on words there.
Teetotaler.
Yes, yes.
Oh, kitty, stop. I'll be right back, y'all.
Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. No, Shawnee's gone. I guess it's just me in here now. Oh, I'll just talk to myself. Blah, blah, blah. I like sweet tea. Not a whole lot, but I will drink it like if I'm out eating somewhere or something. I like lemon tea. Yeah, I like Homestead Aquarius. I like how you play on them words there. You're about like me. I never would have thought of the teetotaler, but yeah, it's good.
I got like 10 minutes and then I can check and do the poke test on the brownies.
The poke test.
Yep, the poke test. It comes out
I
dry.
tried that once. She didn't like it any.
Well, we have poke tests in gardening too.
That's it. It hurts sometimes. What are you poke testing in the garden?
Like in a container or just in the actual raised bed or in the ground, putting your finger up to your knuckle in directly in the soil. And if it comes out dry, like there's no soil stuck to your finger, then you should probably water your garden.
Well, you know, if it's
And it feels moist. And it's probably good. You probably don't need to water your garden, you know, that kind of thing.
well, that makes sense.
Did you not see us make the brownies, Homestead Aquarius? Oh, you eat
He
through
said
another
all he's
one.
got is another wafer. That's all he's got.
I'm not eating those.
But he's happy with it.
What are you doing now?
As long as you're happy, Homestead, just like me. If you got something like that, nothing else matters. You know, if Shawnee was a good friend that she says she is, she would send everybody a piece of that brownie. Each
It's
one
not
of
that
them.
many brownies. It's not even
Well,
enough
you got-
brownies for
Why don't you make some more?
5 of us.
You know, or cut them in little bitty cubicle, like a inch cubicle.
Don't
And send them that way.
Well, you know, that is like how you kind of do portion control, right? You cut the sizes, the cube smaller, but then you're going to have to eat like 5 of them.
Well, yeah, I'm like you, Homestead. I would be a little bit happier if I had brownies too. But,
Oh,
you know,
no.
you ain't got
Janet
'em.
said peanut butter, Randall.
Huh?
Do you see what Janet said? She said put peanut butter on it.
I've never ate them that way, Janet. But
I don't eat peanut butter.
I've never ate them that way. But, you know,
Yuck.
I don't know whether it'd be yuck or not. I don't know. I mean, it seems like it would be yuck, but I may have to try that at some point, Janet.
I like the idea. It seems well balanced as far as, you know, texture and flavor, but I just could not eat peanut butter
Corn.
like that.
What's a corn?
I know. I typed it wrong. Crown. No
Oh,
way.
that's-
Your barbecue truck has brownies? Do they have frosting on them? Yeah,
So-
I know. You took the #1 crown, apparently.
Hey, we have experienced the first on YouTube. Shawnee has misspelled a word.
Oh,
She
because I didn't
spelled
fix
crown
it.
wrong.
I know. There is no frosting.
And everybody is a witness to it. Everybody save this,
Oh,
download it to your computer,
Flip
just
it.
save the entire
here,
string.
it's right here.
Yeah, see that? Everybody save this so you can always go back and screenshot it. That way you can always go back and prove, Shawnee, you spelled a word wrong one time.
I'm wondering, Homestead Aquarius, my next question is, does it have nuts in it? I don't like my nuts with Corwin.
Corwin, I was wondering what was a Corwin?
Stop playing with the cord to the TV. Stop
I
it.
thought it was a Michigan thing or something like that, Corwin. Some
Well,
kind
I'm
of
not
dessert
from
or something.
Michigan. Nice try.
Or, I mean, Minnesota. Close enough.
Ow.
Close enough.
Play with. Where's that fish?
Yeah, we caught her there, Homestead. We caught her.
I know. I always correct Mark with his typos that are awful, and so now he's gonna get a kick out of this if he watches
is
this
Corwin?
replay. But I don't think he will.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
we ain't gonna let you live it down.
Okay, so timer hasn't gone off yet, but it's smelling like brownies in here.
Ooh, smells like brownies.
We'll see if anybody wakes up. Next, I should just make a pan of bacon, right?
Uh huh.
That would really mess with everybody.
Be like in the deep fleet.
I know. Yeah.
Brownies. Be Shawnee, you have a whole plate full of them going down on them.
Yeah, and I'm not doing a frosting for these, and I don't have anything added. You're back, Barry?
Is it working?
I can hear you.
Okay. Damn mouse quit. I mean, I could move it all over the screen, but it wouldn't select anything.
And it's a mouse like this. That's not, I can't see it. Like one that's
It's wireless.
Okay. It doesn't have maybe you need the cord kind, and then I guess.
Now maybe I need to go back to Linux and not mess with Windows anymore.
Well, I thought you changed it back. You haven't done that yet?
I've got it set up to run both. It's like a dual boot. But yeah, I'm fixing to tell Microsoft to shove it where the sun don't shine.
Oh no.
Because I had an update here not too long ago, and that's when I noticed that the mouse started to act silly. And of course, there's no image that my computer, even though I told it to do this, it did not create an image to go back and undo what Microsoft did to it. So I'm effed as far as that goes.
He said, Homestead said brownies smell like Keebler elf farts. Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it there, Homestead.
Muffins? I'll be right over.
Yeah, something for the kids to snack on. I made them energy bites, but I made them the other day and they only lasted like a day and a half. So I might have to make muffins to go along with it.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
There ain't nothing wrong with it.
Don't make me hungry. You're welcome. You're welcome. Leftover grilled chicken sandwiches. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like chicken salad?
I do.
Like which kind?
Well, I mean any kind really. I know there's people make it differently. I don't like it with the grapes in it. I don't know why people put grapes in their chicken salad. But
So yeah, you're talking about the kind that's kind of like a tuna salad but with chicken.
yeah.
I like all those muffins, Janet. I like all of them.
Well, the kids won't eat blueberry. Not all of them will. And we haven't served banana muffins in a while, so I'm probably going to just do chocolate chip because I know that would be a winner between all three of them.
Oh.
I don't think I want to dink around with minis because that's annoying. I think I might just make regular size muffins.
Yeah. Janet, I had at some point somebody brought me some home baked banana bread, and zucchini bread, and it actually had banana in it, and it was really good. First time I ever. Huh?
I was just answering her question. I've seen people put grapes in it. Yeah.
Yeah. I've had zucchini bread. I've had banana bread, but I never thought to make zucchini bread with banana in it. And it was pretty close to being banana bread, but not like you got that taste of banana, but it wasn't overpowering like regular banana bread.
Yeah.
When you warm it up, don't toast it, but just warm it up and you put butter on there. Oh, real butter, not that, can't believe it's not butter. Which I get, the off-brand butter because main brand is If I could save $1, I'm going to save $1.
Yeah.
Darkpaw just jumped like something pinched him.
Huh.
We did it again. Hey, buddy. You okay?
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
God.
Mm.
Look at that.
Mm.
Oh, it looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can almost smell that.
People L farts.
Yeah. I was looking at desks. I don't know. Hate to spend money. Lord knows I've got no furniture. The most recent piece of furniture is a futon.
Don't make Homestead go out there at that grill and cook up something yummy. Don't make him do it.
Again.
Mm.
I would like to find a desk like my dad had, was a roll top desk.
Yeah.
It had little cubbies and drawers and stuff. It was all wood.
Mm-hmm. I've seen one of them once. I just didn't have no way hauling it.
Yeah. I don't know if Mom still got it or not. Hi. Welcome back.
What is this? I'm gonna go back to the grill and make something tasty with these vanilla wafers. Don't doubt me. Don't make me do it.
Whoosh, whoosh.
I
We're gonna
dare
take that whip.
Do it. Do it.
Right there.
Well, even just, have you ever taken banana bread? So, when you make it in a loaf pan, and then you can cut it into like, Texas toast size thick, and then make French toast with it. You ever done that?
No, I've never done that.
Okay.
I've never done it, but I'm shaking my head. Yes, I would try it. Yeah.
My kids have literally asked for French toast every day, but I haven't made them banana bread French toast, and I'm wondering who would like it and who would complain, because they definitely will complain if they don't like something.
I had just enough syrup left over. I had 2 eggs, and I had bread. And so the other day I made French toast, and like first time in like forever. I'm glad I did. It was so good. Which I only needed 1 egg for it, so.
I wondered what flavor it was. I love a good honey mustard pretzel.
Yeah.
That's my jam. Yeah, honey mustard.
Snyder's makes a good honey mustard.
Yes. Yeah, I think it has onion. It might say like honey mustard onion or something. Or maybe I'm thinking of 2 different types. Is there a sour cream and onion pretzel?
Yeah, and then there's a French onion.
Oh.
Well, I guess French onion really is just sauteed onion.
I would say mustard first, and then I would do sour cream and onion probably. We usually buy Dots, I think it's called, pretzels for the kids.
Yeah.
When we're fancy, and then if we're on a budget, it's whatever's 99 cents or whatever,
These are good. I mean, they've lasted me a week, believe it or not.
The butter flavor, okay. It looks like a good size bag. depending on how much air was in it.
There's 12 ounce. It was filled up to the label.
Oh, good.
I'm not complaining. These brands like this don't usually put air in them, like Lay's. Oh, hold on, Lay's. Oh well.
Oh, that's gonna cost you.
Unless you get their Fritos, I notice the Fritos don't have air in them. Like they fill the bag to the top just about. Which you're going to get settling, I understand that, but not when you buy a bag of Doritos and this much of the bag is Doritos and this much is puffed up.
Can you see
Oh.
that?
There you go.
He's got, I probably can't see what he, I don't know, he's not going to play with it. No.
Just put on the spot.
There's stuff everywhere on the floor because they missed the step. I wasn't running the shift tonight and they missed the clean up the living room step. Oh, you came back.
Oh,
So there's all fun stuff everywhere for Turbo tonight.
yeah, I like watching when their kittens like that playing. Those right after.
Totally different than having my 10-year-old dog. This is the exciting, I looked up how long is he supposed to sleep in a day because I was getting concerned, and it says he'll sleep like 20 hours for a 3-month-old kitten. I'm like, well, when he's awake,
See him jump all that. Oh, look at him. Golly, you feed him crack or something?
no,
That's
he had
okay.
his kitten food in a can, like wet. I'm still giving him wet food. When am I supposed to give him dry food? Or can you give him wet food forever?
If you can afford it, keep them on the wet food because it's better for them.
Okay. It just looks better than.
And I know I feed mine dry food, but see, you'll probably notice that when he's on that, he probably drinks water a lot less. Because
Yeah. And so when he does drink water, he always wants a mud puddle versus a water bowl. And I'm like, okay. The minerals in the earth, I guess, instead of my cleaned, sanitized dish.
yeah,
When did I take those brownies out? Does anyone have a timer? I had to wait like 30 minutes, then I can cut one.
There he goes up the curtain.
You see it?
Hey, get ready to go up the curtain.
How far it gets. Let's see. Is he going to go for it?
He's thinking about it, but it's not. Yeah, he's thinking about it. He's easily distracted. He sees something else he can get into.
Yeah, it's totally different vibes having him as a pet. The kids, I love handling him, like holding him and carrying him around and stuff.
I told you would.
There was a kitten that somebody was like, oh, a kitten came into our property. Does anyone want it? And I had to hold back because it looks different than Turbo. So I was like, I want it.
Oh,
But I can't do that. Then it's double everything, the
Yeah.
food and litter or bills or whatever.
yeah. My friend, Great Rebecca, she's got two kittens that she's been raising up. They're both big sweethearts. She's got. I mean, they just. But we haven't really seen them play much, but they're more or less they just come in while she's on a live, and they want to be pet on, loved on, and that's how they treat her. They give her all kinds of kisses and stuff. But not all cats do that when they're kittens. Some of them just want to be rowdy and play.
Janet, for real, it's like, can I have an orange one and a white one and a black one? but I don't have a farm.
Yeah.
You start going down that rabbit hole, it's hard to stop.
Like I'd want them to be able to go hunt and eat and roam, and I don't have to like do as much care as you do like with a city cat. And then
I've
the
got-
house we're looking at is in the city too, so
Chad, I got 9. Not counting the ones outside. Well,
Randall, what's your number right now? For cat?
I'm down to my adult cats. The other one, I only have one kitten left. I don't know what happened to it. Yesterday we noticed it was gone, and
Okay.
I don't know what happened to it. But to be honest with you, I'm just still got the adults now. But
Have you-
never mind. Huh?
Do you have your window open?
No, they go in. It stays outside and it'll come inside, but it was outside. And I don't
No,
know.
like right now next to you. Isn't that a window? It's moving.
Yeah.
Do you have- okay.
Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2. I got 4 cats. Well,
Okay.
they're all adults, but they're getting ready to. They're having playtime, and they have maybe both of them are. What's the right word? Pregnant.
Whatever word you want to use. Yeah.
I don't know what other word would get it good point across. But I got 2 toms and 2 females, so there you go. I told her, I said, I don't even know. I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to be bothered with them. If they want to have them, fine. It was whatever happened to them.
Okay.
They was kind of sickly anyway. Both litters were, and never could get them straightened out. The one that was left, he acted like he was getting better and doing well. Actually, he was doing pretty good. I think something may have got him,
Okay.
which that could be a possibility, you know.
Yeah.
But he stayed out there for the rest of them forever. And you think by now something would have got him, but no. He come up missing. I don't know. But that's the way it goes. And
Yeah, exactly. That's part of nature in life. Yeah, I hear you.
my cats, they all enjoy being outside. They hardly ever come inside. They come inside just a little bit. We started feeding them outside on the porch, and you know, so they wouldn't have to come in if they didn't want to. And they generally don't now. We feed them outside on the porch. They happy where they're at, so I ain't gonna bother them.
Hmm.
woman
Yeah.
across the street said she had a rat that was bothering her.
A rat?
I don't doubt it.
Ugh.
I don't doubt it.
I almost brought her one of the outdoor kittens, but I can't even pick them up myself. So
One of them feral kittens. Good luck.
that one that got in the house the other day got stuck in here. Didn't want me to bother it.
Uh-huh.
Made a beeline from the corner over into under the futon. And when I was looking the other way, I snatched it up, and it just like it went limp. It relaxed, and I talked to it for a few minutes, and then I put it back outside. But it did not want me to touch it. For the most part, it did. It was just like, no, don't even bother me. Well, you came into my house. What do you want me to do? And my cats were being just as sweet as I could be towards it. It was just like,
freaking out.
I don't know why they're feral, but
Yeah, they get that way sometimes.
I just left it. I just leave them be.
You have like a neighborhood feral cat family? You have 4 of them, you said? Okay.
Yeah, or 3.
3?
One of his, yeah, it's a litter from one of his cats.
Yeah, she dropped them off and then left again.
Hmm.
So she'll be
Oh,
gone for a year.
I'll just
Huh?
drop him off at his house.
Yeah.
He'll be all right.
So she'll be gone for a year. She'll come back with another litter. Oh, salty. That was a bad idea. Oh, 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 rock salt. Ugh. Nah.
Are you talking, Randall, to people, or are you on the phone, or you're muted? I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I accidentally muted myself.
Okay.
I take a slight offense to that, Homestead, because I don't know which one you're calling rude, because I want to be the rude one. But I understand if you're calling Shawnee rude because
Did you go into Barry's house and hide under the futon, Randall? And hiss at the cat?
that would be weird.
That would be a rude guest moment, right?
Well, not only would it be weird, but it'd be really awkward for
Oh, he's
Randall
talking about the cat. Okay.
Yeah.
because it's
I
like
get it. I get
there's
it.
less than a foot of space between the floor and the bottom of the futon, so it'd be really hard for Tim, as tall as he is, to get under there.
I would try it if I had to. What are you doing underneath my futon? I'm a cat. Meow. Meow.
To break the spray bottle out.
We get the spray bottle out, and I'll run out through that back door, all feral and everything, hunch up in the back. Yeah, there was a stray yellow tomcat that comes here quite often, and several times I've had him in this room before. I'd be in the living room and it kind of, the door would be open just a little bit for the other cats to go in and out. And I kind of walked in here. There he was, all nice and sitting back like he owned the place, sitting in here with 2 other cats, female, I might add, in here with him. I said, "What are y'all doing? Just making yourself at home?" "Oh yeah, just strange cat. Just come in my house, make yourself at home." And I caught he was in the kitchen one night eating my food. I said, "Who invited you? Who
Yeah.
invited you in my house? Go away. Ain't it enough you're fornicating with my cats? You just think you think that since you're doing that, it's okay to come on in the house and have yourself, Meow. He's a big old yellow tomcat.
Mm.
I mean, he don't really bother anything. He just trying to fornicate with the cats and everything. You know how they are. It's disgusting, but they're just liable to do it. And then just dropping a hat in the middle of the yard, or sometimes they've been out like tonight. They was out in the road doing it.
In the road?
In the middle of the road.
Oh my goodness.
I said, "Oh my God, do you all realize where you're at? You're in the middle of the road." I said, "Oh my God." And And it wasn't the yellow cat that time. It was my gray one I call Smokey. He attacks one of the females. Just jumps on her top of her. It's right there in the middle of the daggone road. You know, they don't care. They don't have no morals about them. You know, you're sitting there. Oh God, I didn't want to see none of this. I'm out here trying to sit in my lunch chair.
Can you imagine men doing that?
Yeah,
I mean,
what
You would be thrown in jail.
be right to storm down right in the middle of the yard or in the middle of the road, just go at it, you know. Be like, well, they throw us on to jail, even though it'd be the women's fault. But you know, they lock the men up.
The women's
You know.
fault. What?
It'd be the women's fault for being around the men in the first place, you know. And there's Shawnee, she goes off.
She was here to walk out.
Just walked out. You know, so I didn't change my tune.
Oh my God.
But yeah, you know, you're sitting there in the lawn you're sitting there in the lawn chair, minding your own business, trying to enjoy everything, and all of a sudden you got pornography right behind you in the middle of the road. You're looking around like this. Oh my God.
I mean, maybe once upon a time in our culture that was a thing, and then it quickly got put into the banned rules.
Yeah, we don't need, you know, people got to get, we don't need to see that. Just, you know, you need to take that somewhere we can, you know. Yes.
I know, I'm getting a lot of images in my head.
Oh yeah, Shawnee's gonna be
Meow.
meow. Maybe that's where the term cat house come in at. You know, that's where they got that from. The cat house, you know. Well, at least it was in a house, not in the middle of the road. But anyway,
You know, but then
I'm
over
just saying,
in
cat
the West,
porn.
in the West, they call, you know, where prostitutes congregate at, they call it a brothel. But in my mind, brothel sounds like a place where everyone takes a community bath.
Brothel, yeah,
Mhm.
Bethel.
Yeah,
For some reason, brothel does not sound like a place where prostitutes are.
right.
Oh God, I wish these cats was in a brothel. It would be less annoying. I said, "Oh my God, it ain't been 2 months since you dropped the litter, and now you're right back at it again."
Well, her doctor cleared her.
It cleared her too soon. That's a problem. And I said, "Okay, I guess that's the way it is. Nothing I can do about it." I told my wife, I said, "Go there and get the spray bottle and chase them through the yard." I ain't doing that. You do it. I ain't doing it.
What, a squirt bottle? Where's your squirt? Like,
Water.
you know, I can't think of another word for it.
Water hose.
I threatened to throw a rock at them. But
Oh, whoa. That escalated.
I threatened to do it.
Well, we
But I
don't
know,
condone
but I realize how good of an aim I am, so I know I ain't gonna hit them. I would hit them. I wouldn't be able to miss. That'd be a little extreme.
feral cats in the neighborhood are literally streetwalkers.
No, nastiest thing you ever seen in your life. That's a drop of the hat. There they are. They'll be sitting around real, you know, being cats, just sitting around. And all of a sudden, there they go, right at it. You go, oh my God, what brought that on? Did somebody ring a bell and say round one?
Yeah.
You know, yeah, they basically are homestead. But that's the way they are.
no court ordered papers, no child support, nothing like that. It's just go at it. You know, make the next litter of kittens and
No worries at all.
yeah. I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
stop.
I would too. You're pouring. You might lose that core in there, Homestead. We don't want that because they're hard to get. Them corns are.
That Steve Corn.
I thought Shawnee was gonna have that corn, but you beat her to it. Oh my God.
Look at there. Look at there. Look at there.
You know what I
You
just
got some
remembered?
there.
I just
Well,
remembered that my daughter wanted to make these brownies with me tomorrow.
Oh no.
Oops.
And now I'm going to be like, well, I made them with my YouTube friends last night. Sorry.
Oh no.
She wanted to
I'll,
beat them
I'll
all
take,
four nights. Go ahead.
I'll take responsibility for it, and I'll say that I coached you into doing it, and then that takes the heat off of you.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
she can help me make the muffins. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, ask her if she knows the Muffin Man, the one on
Okay.
Drury.
Yeah. She sings all day long, so maybe she'll break out in song.
That's okay. I had a kid that did that too.
Yeah, she always has to be talking, which I'm
Yeah.
not complaining. It's lovely.
My first daughter was that way. She's like complete opposite of what she was when she was little. Like so chill. She's just. But
Oh boy.
yeah, we called her Gabby Hayes. You know, kids could. Their parents are allowed to do that, make up nicknames for the kids while they're little, but when they get bigger, it's different. It's not as much fun for either party.
Oh, Homestead said he would do things for brownies right now.
Yeah, Shawnee brought the fire. Yeah, absolutely. Look
he'd
at that.
He'd
They're
even give up his corn.
They're
It's
warm.
You can tell they're perfect because they're coming apart in her hand. Yeah.
I didn't say turbo. Do you want a brownie?
No. Not good.
You
for
can't
kids.
have any of this.
But why? Yeah.
Like all the stuff my kids play with would kill the cat, I found out. Play-Doh, kinetic sand, clay. So don't eat any of that because they get it on the floor.
Yeah. Glitter.
We're not supposed to have glitter here.
Dude, I found glitter a year after everyone, like I was finding glitter in the floor in places you didn't think glitter could get to, and
I
no.
lost my phone. I told you about the slime incident, didn't I, Barry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. So I'm thinking when her hair gets a little longer, that part that I cut, we'll have to take her in and cut the rest of it to match and do another like pixie fairy haircut because right now we just only cut that one part. And it's going to look like a mullet at some point, right? So it's a whole thing. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Oh,
It was in the shelf right here. Did Randall go to bed?
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm right here listening.
I'm just eating my
I'm
brownie.
about to. I'm very shortly close to it.
I'm asleep by now, but it's the weekend, so
well,
Oh, technically it's not.
technically it's Monday, eh?
Yes.
What am I supposed to do today? I have the
Things.
dentist this week. I have to go to the dentist.
Yes, well. I
What are you doing this week, Randall?
got an
You have an
appointment.
entire ball of yarn in your mouth right now.
Huh?
My cat has an entire ball of yarn, skein of yarn in its mouth. It's your mouth. Goodbye.
See you later.
Do you have to mow
Oh.
this week?
I bet he said, I'll take this.
Mm.
I'm not got an appointment and that's pretty much it. Nothing going on.
Okay. So maybe you can come to my party if I have one.
Oh yes, I'll be there. You just tell me when it is,
Okay.
and
I haven't
I'll make
decided.
sure. Let me know a few days ahead so I
Yeah.
can plan my trip out and
That's what I want to
yeah,
do. Plan it ahead this time. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You do realize that she means here on YouTube.
Oh
Then I would be specific there.
well, I'm glad you brought that up, Barry, because it's does make it a little easier
Minnie,
for
come
me.
here. Come
'Cause,
here.
what kind of parties she throws? It's like big wild and
Sweetheart. Yeah, yeah.
can't
we
handle that.
could have costumes if you wanted.
Huh?
Oh,
What?
yeah, you could have a costume if you want. She's got 3 dots on her back.
What did you say now?
You can have costumes if you would like.
Okay, well is that part of the party or
I haven't decided.
Oh.
Kiss. Hey.
Figure we play some games,
play some game? Oh, okay.
but not the complicated one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go on. Ah,
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. What does that say?
Yeah, I don't know.
I ain't doing anything much.
he doesn't know. He doesn't know what the celebration's about.
You might. You might know.
No, not really.
The thing of it is I don't know what I'm gonna have for work to do till I log on. So it's like, how do I plan a party for Wednesday on Monday? And then Wednesday I might have 2 hours of work to do and not have time for the party. So it's kind of a complicated
Mm-hmm.
thing. Good night, Passamaquoddy.
But she said-
Passamaquoddy.
Good night, Passamaquoddy. Shawnee is at the first tier of monetization.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I applied for what is the growly thing for? Who are you growling at? The yarn?
Yeah,
You're scaring me.
practicing their ferociousness.
It's definitely practicing something there. Okay, so I applied for the YouTube Partner Program. They approved it. I set up the memberships and super stickers. And so if you become a member, there is a video that is for members only that talks about why I have a YouTube channel. And it's things I've never said before. So
Oh, okay.
you could even join for like 1 month and then cancel it just to hear the video.
Oh,
But that's what we're celebrating is the goal was met. And now there's a new goal.
oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Ah.
you darn idiot. What? What was that all about?
Did he throw something at you or what?
He tried to jump over onto the counter, didn't quite make it, then tried to bounce back over onto the counter. He didn't make it again. Ran through there. Of course, I've got slate floors, so he ran through here and he slid. About slid right into that other wall right there.
Yeah, sometimes they can be stupid. It's a cat brain, whatever it is.
Can you hear him?
Hero. Yeah.
Like comes in here and performs his weird sounds to me and then leaves.
That's awfully cute. Well, I think we've taken it about as far as we could take it tonight. We always chat offline, but yeah, it's been fun. We had hot mess, Missy. We had brownies.
I know they weren't going to last long. I know when she had it, brought that plate, I know so that plate would be gone in about 30 seconds.
I made a 8x8 pan. So they're thicker, but then that means like less brownies for people. So yeah, tomorrow they'll be gone because I have a family.
I kind of figured you did. You got a family, Shawnee. I wouldn't think you'd be making it up.
Barry's trying to say goodbye to everybody.
Don't care about what Barry's doing. He does what he wants.
I was hoping that we wow, nope. I was gonna say something and we're just gonna
Go ahead, Shawnee. Sorry.
no, I can't say it.
Say it.
You just
It's
said
in
it.
regards to this comment and I'm not saying it.
Okay, then.
It's been a fun live stream. I was entertained.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad somebody was.
Well, we're trying. That's what we strive for. You have a good night, Janet. Thank you for coming into this crazy live stream. Yeah, we had Hot Mess Missy up here tonight, and that's always a pleasure. Shawnee, Randall, the cats, brownies, and more brownies, and brownies, and more brownies. And now we didn't have quite that many.
Yeah, it's been pretty nice.
I didn't expect this to be my evening at all.
No,
Right.
I wouldn't have planned on it, but it happened that way, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get back into doing, on a regular basis instead of staggering them out because nobody knows when you're going to be live next. So, yeah. Homestead Center's
I just ain't felt like it. So I ain't been motivated into doing it. I don't see that too much.
dinner and a movie for Homestead Aquarius.
Dinner and a movie.
But it's been fun. I appreciate everybody coming in, chatting, and listening to our silliness. And we'll hope to do it next Sunday. And like I said, if the weather is permitting, I'll probably do it from the front porch. Just to be outside and doing it instead of being in. So, yeah. Well, everybody have a good night. Bye.